Custom is definitely a foreign agent because of my channel.
Listen, you son of a bitch. What the fuck's your problem? You want to sit here and say that I'm a goddamn fucking Russian? You get in my face with that, I'll beat your goddamn ass, you son of a bitch. You piece of shit. You fucking goddamn fucker. Listen, fuckhead.
When you come to the Valley of the Hyenas!
All right, how do I raise this?
Right.
What's happening here? All right.
That's it. That's it. You got to deal with what you got.
All right. You ready?
Solo, let's get it, baby. Can you hear it?
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me get it in from the start of it. Talk about the art of it. Some of y'all are counterfeit. Fake rapper starter kit. You don't put your heart in it. That part of it never hear your whack garbage. If we subtract marketing, I'll be hitting targets like Fran targeting. Can't argue it. Pull up in a golf cart rocking a black cardigan. Bars up the par, I'm sliding my black cardigan. Give me my credit, no artist hard as the rap artisan. I'm in my zone again. Sway it's on again. Shout out to Flex, but I had to bring it home again. Hair loss, coming off the dome again. R.I.P. to Soldier Slim. Even in the NO, they gonna know I'm him. 16s and big screens, I kill both of them. That's why directors cast me like a broken limb. I came to NY to trophy win. They about pronounce me with a golden Tim. A wild beast is the mode I'm in. Feeling like I got a Neuralink planted below the skin. Full length, Burberry plaid stripes on the trim. Hustlers in the trenches, feeling a trench coat I'm in. Hold up, we ain't gotta bring the pole up. I hope the murders in my generation slow up. All Glocks down like Heather B, cause I'd rather be on a position to be a better me. That's the glow up. They don't like how I'm coming, I tell them so what. I'm eating Winchell's in a Hellcat, pumping J Dilla doing donuts. Hit the track and go nuts. Son, y'all, let's discuss it like grown-ups because my mom's the culture, pops is the culture. Sway and Tech is damn near my uncles and they the culture. Any way you look at, I was raised by the culture. As a kid, I took pics with Cool Herc, I'm the culture. 33 bars in and I'm still certified. Let me give you a gem by bar 35. I ain't afraid of lessons that I learn in life. I lean into my future like Dirty Sprite. Early night, getting rich sex from a dirty white. That's a rich type, yeah, you heard me right. Text from these words I write. Quick text from my hunk. I'm a squash insects when I murder Mike. My mind is quicker than artificial intelligence. This is empirical evidence of lyrical elegance. 1 gram of my DNA holds 200 million gomes of information. So my lyrical elegance represent excellence. A setting precedence for dead presidents. I'm a getting set in the pestilence. Sway, look how I caught that scheme. But now I'm off that scheme. The Benz park that thing. Oh, part that ring. Who didn't know that I could talk that mean or let off that steam? Yo, will I get it in again? That's a crazy ass question, fucking riddle on riddle of these goofy splitting dividends. I'm independent like a first class ticket that's 2 seats, no motherfucking middleman. Oh, many men. I'm a rapper slash actor, I'm 50 Cent synonym. Taking control of any building I'm sitting in. It's my house, like I brought it from Eminem. I call it Sholo 45 if you're curious. My initials are XM, now you know I'm serious. Ow, bow, bow, bow! Oh, Blue Beetle, August 18th.
I just heard that Anon loves my nuts. This just in. And yes, I single-handedly made hip-hop and rap cringe, but I couldn't have done it without Ninja with the pencil. He's the cringe part.
He lost the freestyle, or he lost the diss track, so what are y'all gonna do about that?
You say he lost it?
He said his computer fucked up and he lost the diss track.
Oh, okay. Well, he didn't tell me that, but yeah, I can send him everything again. Don't you hate it when that happens? When you're working on like the next platinum hit that's gonna outsell even like Eminem and shit, and then like your computer goes corrupted and whatnot. Like I can't tell you how many times that happened. Like I was gonna be like the top superstar, but then like corruption and whatnot happened.
Yeah.
Kind of like what happened with Custom OG and his channel, bruh.
What about my channel, bro?
Because my channel, fam. Because my channel. That's right.
Because my channel.
No. Because my channel.
My channel?
You gotta say it gangsta. You can't say it like custom OG. That's not gangster.
My channel?
My channel.
My channel?
What in the crack rock are you smoking, Stone? All of it. Yo, this MC Hemp taking on both Indica and Sativa. I'm Grunt Noise, the greatest, most, bestest rapper in the game, dog. Grunt Noise. What? MC Hemp. MC Hemp. I don't know if you're grunting that much, you might be MC Constipate. Little turd cutter. Because I would be MC Mashed Taters.
I thought it was hybrid.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Zybrid. Custom's just a barnacle. That's all custom is. That's all he's gonna be is a barnacle. Did you just clap your ass cheeks? Custom, did you just shit your pants into the fucking microphone again?
No, I just took a drink of it.
What the fuck was that, Custom? Is that why you stopped lifting your iron? Is that when you shit your pants? And now you're fucking belching your pants. What the hell is going on? You're fucking shitting your pants, you're belching your pants, and you're throwing up all in your pants all at the same time.
Shut your damn barnacle ass up.
You know what?
Everything that guy just said is bullshit.
I like that suit.
Are you mocking me with that suit?
Who wants to take a guess as to whether or not the DoorDasher forgets the beverage? Who wants to roll the dice on this? They always do. In my neighborhood, for some reason, they always do. And they charge $5 for the beverage, and then
Jesus.
every single time they forget it, and I have to call in, and they're like, "Well, we're not going to send it out to you, and we're not going to credit you, so you're going to have to talk to DoorDash about that." God damn it!
They're not going to credit you for that?
The store doesn't. The store wants you to talk to DoorDash.
Oh, yeah, I've had to do that before. Man, this fucking retard one time. Like, I get DoorDash. Well, I used to get DoorDash all the time when I was living in my apartment before I had to move in with the Mesclun man. And never had any issues. But then one day, I'm waiting for my order before work. And all of a sudden, I get the text like, "Oh, here it is. It's your order has been delivered." So I go and I look outside, and there's nothing but dust and cobwebs on my front porch. And then I go and look at the picture they sent me, and the assholes left it in the main office for the apartments. Like, I'm like, I don't have time to walk all the way the fuck down to the office to get this shit and then leave to go to work. So I ended up being screwed.
Yeah, they usually end up trying to deliver my food about half the block down one way or the other. So I have to end up yelling out at them as they're trying to hand it to some random person walking by. which is not great late at night if you're in a residential area. Say, hey, DoorDash over here. Especially if it's dark and you can't see shit. They really need to improve street lights on the residential streets for sure.
What up, Tonic?
Which Tonic? Tonic and sales, Tonic? Yeah. Sorry, I was getting up. He could beat up Stone easily. I don't know. He's 12 feet tall. Got to remember that. He's got to reach.
Yeah, I also have to duck to be able to stand in most regular-sized buildings and whatnot. So, like, if we're fighting indoors, unless it's like a gymnasium or a very tall building, I'm probably going to have this card stacked against me because I'm going to have to slouch over. But
I was just about to say that you had a long enough reach to get your sissy pepper spray. It's always
I forgot I had my pepper spray. I totally forgot that I had it.
Isn't that the real fucking tonic or not?
Custom is an F word. It's well known.
That sounds
Fight
like
me
tonic. Let's see here. They are 1 city block away, which means it's going to take them 15 minutes to get here. Gotta love the traffic at fucking 10 o'clock at night. Why is it telling them to go behind that block instead of just going down the... No. Telling them to use an alley. That's weird. Yeah, they're ignoring the GPS and it's reconfiguring. That's good.
Oh, that pissed me off when I would order DoorDash and I would watch them. It would show you like, okay, they got a delivery here, and then there's another delivery over there. I sat and watched these assholes deliver an order before coming to me, and I'm like, all right, it's my turn next. I'm next on the route. They drive right past me and go to deliver some other fucking shit before like coming back around. I was like, oh hell no, I'm canceling this order now. Custom, it looks like Tonic is stealing your likeness in the chat.
He ain't doing anything.
Well, fine, Custom. I was just trying to have your back, bro. Trying to keep your trademark up to you, but all right, fine, Custom. Damn, that's how it's gonna be.
Fuck you!
You know what? Go shit your pants again, Custom.
You shit your pants. I'm not throwing shit in my pants.
It's been a long time since I've sneezed and shit my ass, okay?
But yeah, what's up, Tonic?
I think we should all shit our pants.
Shit the barnacles, though.
Yes, let's all shit our pants in solidarity with Custom. We're all gonna shit our pants so that. Oh shit! I forgot. I gotta do something. I'll be white and black. Custom. Don't forget where we were. Don't forget where we were, Custom.
Yep, I was right 1,000,000,000% right. Those fucking.
Do you not want to be at work today? Just shit your pants. Shit your pants. What are they gonna do? What are they gonna do? You just shit yourself. Shit your pants. And then go home. And have a good day off. That's what I would do.
They were supposed to.
No nuts, no nuts.
Thank you for calling DoorDash. To continue in English, press 1. Gracias por llamar a DoorDash. I have noticed that you have a customer account with DoorDash. Are you calling in as a customer?
Yes.
How can I help you?
Missing parts of an order.
I understand that you're looking for help with a missing or incorrect item on your order. Is that correct?
Yeah. No,
Yes.
Are you looking to receive a refund, an order redelivery, or are you asking about the status of an existing refund?
Refund.
This session may be monitored or recorded for quality assurance and training purposes. Your continued participation in this session will be considered as express consent to be monitored or recorded. Please stay on the line after your call for a brief survey about your experience.
Yeah, no drink. Anon needs his he needs his drink. He needs his Route 44 nerd slush. Custom. What do you drink all
What?
day? Aside from your barnacle juice.
Oh, coffee?
Coffee, huh?
Yeah.
Is that it?
Mostly, yeah.
Jesus Christ. $6 for anything sugar free. It sounds kind of disgusting. Yeah, I bet you Anonymous bakes cake with like Splenda instead of real sugar.
No, he uses monk fruit or something like that as a sweetener.
Hey, I get to write Anon's story, okay? You can write Zai's story.
No. My story's
we'll
already
all-
been written.
Well, that's boring. That's what sequels are for, Zai.
Yeah, but I want Rumor to write my story.
Well, tell Rumor too bad. Because my channel. Chat GPT sucks. What's that
Custom
new
is
one?
standing for the Chinese knockoff. He stands for DeepSeek.
I thought Custom was in deep shit because he's always shitting himself. Custom eats hot dogs sideways. Well, I'd say that's the least gay way to eat a hot dog.
That's what he tells people. He actually swallows them whole.
Well, Custom, that's undefensible. I think you should go back to eating it sideways. If you don't cook it too far, you can actually bend it to make it like smile at you.
It's better than the way Stone eats them double fisted.
You know what? I don't eat hot dogs. Well, that's not true. I have on occasion, but they have to be over a charcoal grill with extra mustard and no ketchup or mayonnaise. But I prefer like a nice fucking cheesy jalapeno bratwurst. Fuck a hot dog.
That's right. If it doesn't burst into Stone's mouth when he bites it, he doesn't want it.
That's true. He's got to have that. That's well, actually, like I like the cheese, but cheese kind of gives me a stomach ache sometimes. But the jalapenos are hella good.
I typically only like jalapenos if they're pickled, personally.
Pickled hollowed pinos. That sounds terrible.
They're really good.
Jalapenos.
Mostly if you get them on sandwiches or pizza or stuff, they're usually pickled anyway.
Burnt hot dogs, hell yeah. I feel like DJ Zombie's spirit has shown up here. The spirit of DJ Zombie is attacking me right now. I don't know how to take that. Ha ha, bizarre. Very funny. Sounds like a fucking Guantanamo Bay cock meat sandwich. What's up, monster? You're being awfully quiet tonight. You're not bothering me like you always usually are. Don't make fun of my wieners, okay?
Monster's learning he can live without you, and eventually he's going to get rid of you. Watch out, Stone.
No, that's unacceptable. Monster, not acceptable, okay? He's looking at me like, fuck you.
Did you move or throw something he was playing away without? Because typically they don't like that.
I didn't throw anything that he likes out.
Did you ask him?
He chewed up one of his pillows, though, and I mean, unfortunately, now he doesn't have that pillow anymore. But that's his own damn fault.
Ooh. Can he just have the fluff stone? What the hell?
Well, he does have the fluffs, but look, that's how I got. That's how I get this pillow insulation all over the floor. I don't need pillow insulation. Well, fuck you, Custom. You just missed an opportunity to win a participation dollar.
Well, fuck you too, then.
I'm pretty sure I watched you wave at that moment as it passed by.
Yep. I was waving at the Wavos.
You know what? I think we should change Custom's name to Logical Fallacy.
No. You see, Custom right now is working on his Porch Wizard spellbook. He's only got 2 spells in there, though. He's busy.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. Custom's a porch barnacle because my channel.
My channel.
Because my
What do you mean by that?
Rumor knows.
I
What's
do.
up, Rumor?
Yeah, Stone, what do you mean by that?
We all know what that means.
Well, how come you guys know and I don't?
I mean, it's an inside joke, Custom. You actually gotta be actually part of the crew to catch the joke.
See, Custom, it's like the Matrix, where in the real world, you're a porch barnacle, and then you get online and you become a panel barnacle.
It's gotta be the most bedroom barnacle. That's the most racist thing I've ever heard Anonymous say. Porch barnacle. What's up, monster? You're a pit bull barnacle. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You're a pit bull barnacle. Damn, Custom, what kind of chips are you eating?
That's me. I'm cutting open a bag of tostadas.
Oh, tostadas. I get it. Why tostadas? Because my channel.
Why give everyone and their dog wrenches, even obvious trolls? Because it's my channel.
It's my channel.
Oh, I see.
Why let random tards named Neopiss on? Because it's my channel.
Wait, did Neopets poke his fat, ugly face back out?
Those aren't customs.
Oh, yeah, he popped over on fucking Customs channel, and then I fucking railed on him for like 2 hours straight.
Oh, was that today when I was at work?
No, that was a few days ago.
Oh.
Now, Nepotis has not shown his shadow since then. At least not to my knowledge.
You have to go pee? You have to go drop a big will? You need to go drop a big will?
Just sitting here in silence and coughing periodically every 10 minutes because it's my channel. That's what it means, Custom.
All right.
I'm going to take Monster to piss. I'll be right back. Because my channel.
Tostada. Mexican toast. I want to stay open.
All right, all of you can suck my nuts. All of you can suck my nuts. And you can suck my nuts sideways, not long ways. Like a hot dog bun. Welcome back, Tostada.
Thank you. Oh yeah, thanks. That's a good idea.
I like how you left to put your fucking face in the chat, and then you came right back after putting your fucking face in the chat.
Yep. Just had to be as much of a pain in the ass as possible.
Because your channel?
Because exactly. Obviously. Everybody knows.
Will you stop chewing stuff that you don't need to be chewing? Thank you. Well, that's not an option, Wig Splitter, okay? No.
He did that to you, Wig Splitter?
What'd they do to him?
He said he custom likes to suck it from the back.
Ooh.
I heard Custom likes to do the fork and the garbage disposal.
It's well known.
So I should probably get another one of those.
Hmm?
Another cheap.
Yeah, at some point.
Cut it out. Zai, why are you being a panel barnacle? Oh, wait, let me guess. Because my channel.
So I don't even think Zai's here. She's muted, just off in her own world.
You know, I thought that Zai was here with us in spirit at least, but I don't think that she's even here in spirit. I think she even took her spirit with her and it left.
That's right.
Maybe she's on the phone.
Not cool, fam. Not cool. Hey, get your friggin' nose out of that shit.
Not that she wants everyone to know, but she is Nepotiz's official sponsor, so she's probably talking him down right now.
Ugh, that sounds like a terrible job. Poor Zai, hasn't she been through enough?
Stone disciplines a dog cast. I don't get it. May as well say up is down. But you know what, Bizarre 17? It doesn't matter. You know why? That's right. I don't even got to say it. It's D Bizzle in the chat. What's up, DB? No! Get off me.
So what's up, DB?
You know, I'm just imagining right now how thirsty Anonymous must be, like eating his DoorDash without a drink. It's got to be.
I grabbed some water.
So I was busy enjoying a beverage, just thinking about how great it is that Anonymous doesn't have anything to do.
Oh gosh, don't do that.
Oh yeah, well I was just taking a good deep and breathe through my nose, knowing that Spooky's never had the pleasure.
So that's pretty good.
That was kind of mean. No, Bizarre 17. No. Well, we'll take Big.
People are already here. We got Custom and Zai. I mean, what else do you need?
But I think we should all stop talking for a moment and let Zai and Custom have the floor.
On the SS unbreaded, we sail the blue sea with our silent crewmates like shadows they be. Panel barnacles clinging to wood and to steel with names like Custom and Zai. They seem so unreal.
Thank you guys for that. That was beautiful. It's probably Custom's best speech known to man. You're a barnacle. So, Zai, when are you gonna let me come back on the Unbreaded podcast? Yo, Custom, when are you gonna let me come back on your channel, you dirty little whore? Hey, Rumor, you should let me come back on because my channel. Hey, Anon, I'm gonna fuck you in your dirty little ass.
Neopets is never coming back. Never coming back. Never coming back. I forget what the words to his song. He's always like, Custom will always let me back. Always let me back. Always let me back. Custom will always let me back.
Hold on, I got it. Sharing
He
screen.
did. He added Stonehenge. Custom and Stone will always let me back. Oh shit.
Neopets threaten to start a fire, threaten to start a fire, threaten to start a fire. Neopets threaten to start a fire, so he got committed. Neopets is in the mental hospital, in the mental hospital, in the mental hospital. Neopets is in the mental hospital explaining why he fucks dogs. Neopets is never coming back, never coming back, never coming back. Neopets is never coming back. I hope he unalives in a fire.
Well, that didn't end well. He came back right after that.
Yeah,
I forgot about that.
He did get banned again.
I mean, in fact, I never said that Neopets was banned. I just said that I wasn't going to let him on personally, and I wouldn't be here if someone else let him on.
That's kind of how I feel about it. Like, I don't hate him or anything. I wish him the best. I just don't feel like being around it. Like, he's just not fun to talk to right now. Maybe when he gets his shit together a little bit and he's happier with himself.
Yeah, I believe that's what I said in my video. Like with Neopets, I think that we've been more than generous to him. He's had more than enough chances at this point. Go and work on yourself on your own, Neopets. I got no more time for you. And if you can go somewhere else and prove that you're not an asshole somewhere else, and word of that gets around, then you know what? You never know what might happen in the future. But I wouldn't bet my left nut on that if I was anybody. Give it some time. We're gonna catch the Neopets riding a big giant fucking BBC in no time.
I'm just glad that you guys all saw the light. I've been trying to promote this idea for a year or two.
Well, like you did say something like silence is better than Neopets,
Yeah.
and I was like, wow, there's a lot of truth to that.
Yeah.
I feel like, I don't know, there've been some people that, I don't know, there's some people that don't like the panel with them.
So now we got Neopets not to talk. Now we just have to figure out how to get custom to talk.
Kratom.
Hey, where's Madness? I want to hear the fucking latest Saginaw
I know.
dating update.
Like, he hasn't given us any updates. He gave us that really great slideshow, and then it's been nothing since then. He promised us another slideshow, and
Yeah, I actually was thinking about that at work today, that we haven't heard or seen Madness in a couple of days.
I mean,
He's in a sex
streams
coma.
in the evening time when Madness is awake, not at fucking 11 a.m. like Custom does.
No, I'm telling you, Madness is in a sex coma. He's just been getting so much sex, he's slipped into a coma.
it could be true. I mean, he sounds like he's having the time of his life out there. Good for him.
I think it's because of Madness's boyish good looks.
It's the cologne. And because he's a celebrity.
That's all it is.
It's because he's a celebrity and he wears that special cologne. And that's it. Spooky didn't go for a bike ride today. The wind was really bad here. It sucks. Finally, the weather's nice and it gets windy.
So we rode the last 2 days, though.
Yeah, the last 2 days.
What's wrong, Spooky? What are you, too much of a fucking skinny ass that the wind will blow you right off the bike?
That's right.
I figured if you were skinny, you'd be more aerodynamic and it wouldn't matter as much, but maybe I'm wrong.
That's what happens when you have a crosswind.
Crosswind, huh? I like to have... Never mind.
He's afraid that the few hairs on top of his head are gonna swerve to the other side. It's gonna give It's gonna give Rumor the ick.
It's a constant concern.
Yeah, I've already seen enough to concern me. So. But no, it was mostly my fault because I just thought, man, I don't want to be out in the wind today. I really wanted to go on a long ride today too, and it was just so windy.
Yeah.
The wind makes it absolutely miserable.
So if the weather's good tomorrow, I think we're gonna do 20 miles, so that'll be good.
Yeah. I'm just so glad it's getting warm enough to be outside. Like, it sucks not being able to go outside.
What in the actual fuck?
It's supposed to be nice, too, for the next couple days.
Yep. Wednesday is supposed to dip, and then every day after that, nice again.
Okay.
The Wednesday's not going to be cold. It's just not going to be as warm.
Yeah. I'm tired of the winter. Hopefully it's a short winter this year. I got stuff to do.
We're almost there. It's almost March.
Yeah. I want to go camping. Oh my god. Fuck. Next month is March. I'm gonna be fucking 45, dude. Even more haggly than I am now. Imagine. God, that's
more haggly.
That's terrifying. Like, ugh, gross. I'm gonna be 45
More haggly.
Ugh, imagine. Oh my god.
More Hagley Research Labs.
Don't you start to get your witch powers at 45 though?
I mean, I wish. I mean, it might be worth it that way. I look like fucking. I look like Witch Hazel right now. I'm gonna look like Witch Hazel's fucking grandma in a month.
If she does obtain witch powers, you guys should say a prayer for me.
Damn, that's rough, dude. 45. Yikes. That's basically 50.
No, it's not.
I'll be 50.
Literally half a decade away from being 50.
No, because when you round it up, when it gets to the 5, you round it up to the nearest 10. Right?
Hey, look at the bright side. At least with your height, when you hit 45, no one's going to ask you for your ID anymore.
Still. Oh.
That'd be like, I don't think that would work if you're at a liquor store and you're 16 and it's like, well, I mean, it's basically 21, you know, we don't have to worry about the other 5 years.
Please explain that to her.
Okay, well, let me explain this to you, okay? I'm more likely to be on here where somebody's going to be like, this 50-year-old woman that's still on YouTube. Like, they already started calling me a 40-year-old when I was 36. You know, this 36-year-old on fucking can't get off the internet. Now it's going to be this 50-year-old. Like, women always round up. Like, I'm just saying.
Well, stop
it's a communications tool, and this is the first fucking century people are using it, so it'll be fine.
Next month, all I'm going to hear is this 50-year-old is still on YouTube.
So just ask the fucking 30-year-olds what the fuck they're still doing on YouTube then.
It's going to happen.
Hey, leave me alone, Anon.
Well, now everybody's going to say it on purpose.
Well, you know what? That's okay. You know why? Because my channel. Custom gets a push.
Too, so's Anon.
Custom deserves a participation dollar.
So there's like 3 of us 50-year-olds right now.
Custom's like 78 years old. Have you seen his face?
Custom's 52.
He's a porch wizard.
I think he's a porch jackass.
No, he's a porch wizard. He's got spells. He's got the hoodie of invisibility. He's got the Siggy Flick fireball. He mumbles what I assume are spells.
The homeless cardboard box porch monkey. Like,
whoa, too far.
Oh, I meant to say porch barnacle, but there you go. You caught me slipping. But I think Custom is more of a. Damn it! Now I forgot what the hell the fucking punchline was. You ruined it, Anonymous.
I ruined it. You're out here slinging out 1800s terminology on here, sir. What the fuck?
Well, there you go. You caught Stonehenge slipping, being racist. Clip it now.
Yeah, that's going on the channel tonight. No, I'm kidding.
You know what? That's okay because my channel.
My channel.
Well, we've already got Custom Crossburner. We may as well have like Stone the whatever. I don't know.
The hood wearer.
And Custom's fucking RuneScape racism. Custom's RuneScape racism is pretty offensive too. Like telling his slaves.
He said that was supposed to be ironic commentary. He was pointing it out.
Yeah, and he was telling all the black slaves that to get digging.
Whoa. They were not black. They were slaves of all different creeds and colors. How dare you?
Well, yeah, but we only recognize the black ones. Look back during the slave times. No one talks about the Irish slaves.
Well, indentured servants, and a bit different though. They still had some rights, believe it or not.
Yeah, but everybody was a slave at some point.
Yeah, but the thing is, with the transatlantic slave trade, though, it was a bit different because people were actually treated as food. They were eaten. They were lashed with fucking whips until the point that they died. They were hung from trees all the way up until about, 50 years ago? It's kind of a bit of an issue.
50
I'm
years
just saying.
ago, huh?
Oh, yeah, because we didn't have the civil rights movement until the 60s.
Fair enough.
What do the people taste like?
Huh?
I just figured you would know
What?
what people taste like.
Oh, I don't know. I'm a cannibal, Spooky, but I only eat white people. Not because I think they're better. It's just I think that they've had too easy of a run to begin with. Too easy of a run to begin with. Just saying.
You like the white meat, not the dark meat? Come on now.
No, I'm just saying that when it's time for me to have somebody on the plate, I have to make sure that they deserve it. So I look through their financials and I look through their life and everything,
Yeah, eat the inherently evil white people.
There you go.
Start with custom.
Start with custom.
I'm just over here enjoying another.
He's got a nice crust.
What in the hell is that? Monster, what did you do?
Zaya, are you still on the phone? For real?
Zai is still anywhere but here. Zai doesn't like us anymore.
Zai.
Maybe she's finally catching some from Siphon Filter.
You know, I thought you were talking like coronavirus there for a split second, and then I finally got the innuendo. That was pretty raunchy.
Yeah, I was saying I was hoping she was happy catching the D. That's what I was trying to imply.
Well, what if the ass cheeks accidentally bounce and she unmutes herself? We don't need to hear that. Take Zai.
I don't know. I might hit record on that. That might be funny as shit.
We don't need to hear all we'd see is like the fucking mute button going on and off in between.
No, we could do that David Attenborough thing of, and thus the Zai mating habits, and here we can hear her mating sounds.
Damn, Zai's about to do it like they do on the Discovery Channel.
Whoa. Right. Fuck. I ate too fast. And I gotta wait 20 minutes to take my blood sugar. Check it. I mean, take. Let's see here. We are talking about eating, folks. Yes, Justin and Dez, we were talking about eating people. It's fine.
Destin. What's up, Destin?
Okay, this is hot.
Oh, shit.
Man, it's way too... What is the fucking humidity right now? Fuck.
So how long do you think you could live off of Big Will?
I'm not answering that question.
Come on, like we're talking about eating people. Let's get into it, all right? Like how
You're gonna
long
have-
would you?
It wouldn't last long because you eat the meat, not the fat.
Oh, well, that's a fair
Muscle.
point.
You eat muscle, not fat.
Indefinitely. If it's 17 says indefinitely.
He's the everlasting gobstopper of cannibalism.
What about a Neopets? I'd say probably one bite because then
None.
you
I
touch
wouldn't
something.
touch any of that fucking... None of those people are healthy enough for that sort of.
That's
thing.
probably how the zombie apocalypse gets started. Is somebody kills and eats Neopets, and then they turn into like a rage virus type of zombie.
Oh, that's the problem. Humidity is at 76%. I was wondering what the fuck that was. That felt so fucking weird.
You know why the humidity's at 76?
Because people be doing juicy farts.
Well, I was gonna say because of my channel, but I guess that works too.
See, people think there's a problem with cannibalism, and I'm just saying sometimes cows are nicer than some people, and we eat cows. So, like, what's the problem here? Doesn't Justin say hello, everyone? 2 years. What is that? Your guys' anniversary on here? 2 years or your guys' anniversary? If you had a freezer, I don't even. Oh, yeah. How long? Okay, never mind. 2 years is how long they said you could eat someone like that. Gotcha. Nope, they did not change their name. They were always Pyro Juggalos. That's what you guys have to remember. Just as they were never Des and Justin, and nor were they ever ICP 2 Juggalos or whatever else. Custom, are you there?
Being PC Juggalos.
Yeah.
What's up, Des and Justin?
I take it Justin's in charge of the keyboard.
That sounds terrible. we should make you get a tattoo of Neopets' face right on your face for that. Like a Neopets face, a replica.
Don't do that. That's gonna ruin it for fucking Portez. Des would have to look at that shit every day.
Well, you know what? She should have stopped him. Okay, I'm not.
If anything, Des is the one. No, Des needs the Neopets tattoo on her face.
Should I bait Big Will to come out again? Bizarre 17. That was funny how I very obviously was trying to bait Big Will to come on last time, and he actually did eventually.
Oh, you missed the music note, the song shitty thing I made on there just because everyone didn't like the fact that Big Will was on the other day.
What shitty music thing?
Oh, I don't even have it anymore. I deleted it. It was just a fucking gag. But it was basically just like, unbreaded is this. There's Custom, the Barnacle, and Zai, the Mermage, but none of that matters because of the shiny golden god known as Big Will, who's the greatest who ever lived, and blah, 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 blah. It just kept going on and on for like 4 minutes.
Yeah, I just found out my Hatchet Man charm is covered in like ketchup and all sorts of shit. I've been wearing it just like covered in ketchup. Down.
Did you wash it at least?
I'm about to. Like, it's all crusty and stuff. Look at him. He's got like ketchup all in his crotch or something.
I take it that's fake gold.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you better wipe that crotch up off.
It's got like a hair on it too.
Is that a pubic hair?
Yeah, that's his pube.
All right, now you're drowning him.
Oh shit! He's got some on his foot too.
You could buy
it. I'm drowning my phone.
People sell some of the older ones, the silver from 1999 and stuff on eBay occasionally. I buy them.
Yeah, I wanted to get one. They're kind of expensive, but
Well, I mean, they're not like they're like maybe people will sell them for like 300 something. I mean, sometimes more than that, but just keep an eye out for them. Sometimes they'll drop.
I ain't got money.
Well, congratulations on having a sink that's more empty than Silver Stashers.
Hell yeah. Yeah, no, actually, they just released the fucking Full Skull. Yeah, good one does. Fucking, they just released the date that they're going to be having the gathering tickets up on sale.
Oh, the Gathering of Legends, is that what they're calling it this year?
Yeah, I think it's going to be on the. I think they said the 9th.
Well, they usually do it in March is when they start selling them.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that day. I think it's 9:00 at night. I'm gonna have to have money ready for if I'm gonna be getting myself any type of pass, like the car pass or whatever. I don't know what we're doing. Destiny wants to stay at a fucking hotel, and staying at a hotel, I looked up the cheapest one would be like $520 to stay there for the 4 or 5 days or whatever. that
That's
we
not
stayed.
bad.
Yeah, but I don't want to spend all that money. I'd rather stay there. I'd rather just camp. She doesn't want to camp.
Well, you could also do what everyone else does, which is pile money together and just get a fucking room for like. I know it sounds fucked up, but there's people who are like 10 people to a 2-person room sometimes.
We couldn't do that. I know she couldn't do that. She would be having a fucking a conundrum. She could not handle that. She's too tistic for that.
Right.
Well, she would maybe be able to do it with one other person. Like if we were to get one other person that we knew or something like that, but that'd be even pushing it probably. We did the RV before, and when we did the RV, like the whole time, that was like obviously she was uncomfortable when she was on the RVs and she wanted to go home. I can rough it pretty easy, but she don't like roughing it. You got ladies.
She is a Goyle after all, and Goyles need their space.
For sure.
They need a place for their makeup, and their shoes, and their hair.
Where do they take their hair off and they put it someplace?
Yes.
Yeah, they hang it up.
Plus, I mean, you also want to be able to be in a place with people you trust anyway, and it's not just people getting in your space. It's just you have to actually trust the people, so make sure no one goes through your shit and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. The camp that we were at before, like I really liked all the people that we were there with, and I would like to camp with them again too. So that's like another thing, because they're all really nice. And then like I know the one guy like lives in my town and shit. I see him all the time. But
Yeah, but seeing somebody, knowing somebody is a different thing though too.
Dude, do you realize how much Ballers passes are? Ballers passes for that shit is like $500 or so a piece. I think too, like for the big ballas with the hookup and shit. Do you think your dad would really let us borrow that fucking RV? You think so? You'd have to ask him that.
I'm already starting the psyops. Hold on. I'm gonna plant the idea in his head for you guys.
Okay.
Oh shit! Anon's doing some Inception shit.
Mm-hmm. Click on here. Click on here. Click on here.
Yo, Des and Justin, how do you feel about juggalos that buy up the ballers lot, sell them for like $1,000?
I think that's just bullshit. But at the same time, I understand the people that do it because they're like, oh, I can fucking get up on this, and then at the same time, there's going to be people that are going to be able to afford it on a later date, and they're going to want to get it and stuff like that. It's scalping. I think it's bull, because all of them go within like the first like hour. Like they're gone so quick, it's pretty tough.
What up, Cherry? Yeah, remember that was a hot topic a couple years ago.
What's
when
up, Cherry?
Not Slim One was getting all the ballers lots and then flipping them.
I think it should be like tied with like some type of a way, like with the person that's purchasing it and stuff like that. That way that people can only purchase like so many of them. I don't know. You shouldn't be able to purchase like a whole, like 20 of them or something like that. I don't know.
I think there was someone in this community which had actually done that too, by the way. Bought them and sold them. Because I remember when I criticized it, they were like, yeah. In fact, I don't want to say who it is. But, yeah. Broken nose, it's always good my... Need a bot to get them.
We all know who it was, Anon. We
Who?
all know.
Who was it?
It was CPN, wasn't it?
No, it was Gruffmean, I think.
Same thing.
I could be wrong. I'm 400%.
Gruffmean's gonna be like, what the hell? If you
He's out there buying them early and then hawking them. Nah. Huh. Interesting.
Right, I couldn't afford one. Oh, the barnacle dropped off. What a Homo sapien.
Custom love.
Yeah, because his channel.
Damn, good night, Custom. I hope you sleep well.
Yeah, you F word. I hope your barnacle bed is nice and smooth and silky. You know what? I bet you Custom's gonna get a baller's lot one day.
I mean, I think what is Social Security right now? Just under $2,000, right? He should be able to actually go, unless they intentionally cut up, unless he has like a payee that cuts up his shit, which he probably does. But they shouldn't be doing that. They should be allowing him to do whatever the hell he wants with his own money. Custom, get back on here. I have questions about whether or not you are in charge of
what's your
your
Social Security number, Custom? We need to know what your Social
because
Security number.
if he's in a house share, then he's probably paying about $600 a month for rent, and then he has the rest to should have the rest to play with. But then again, he does buy like giant packs of cigarettes and shit, doesn't he?
What does that mean,
know.
Broken Nose? Justin wouldn't get a baller's pass if he tried.
Because it is actually kind of, most people have to bot to get those because they sell out instantly, like within the first 30 seconds.
Oh, I got you. Yeah, no, I'm not like techie where I'm gonna bot something or something like that. So if that's the case, then yeah, you're probably right. I probably wouldn't get a baller's pass. I ain't gonna argue with somebody when somebody's right about something.
Speaking of bots, mine just picked something up. Hold on. I don't know if I should send this or not. I'll send this to someone.
Yeah, there was no have a great night, Stone, Rumor, Anon, Zai, Justin, and Dez. Like, there was none of that. It was just like, didn't even say later, nothing.
Well, he's like dead now, isn't he? Basically, he's basically a zombie. Like, I'm not trying to be
He's
a dick.
gonna be right back, and he'll be like, "I hit the wrong button."
He's gonna be right back. He's gonna be like, I had to take a shit.
We would have heard it.
Well, the show's going to be boring now that Custom left. Damn.
I know. What are we ever gonna do?
I know.
Bizarre
Like,
said
he's
fuck
pretty
about
much
it.
the entire conversation on here, so I don't know what's going to happen now. Should be
Son of
downhill
a
from
bitch,
here.
Dustin. He's a barnacle. You know, I saw a short today where Violent J was talking about, like, I forgot who he was being interviewed with somebody. And then, like, the guy said this thing, is like, yo, I was talking to Jelly Roll, and he says something about, like, you guys had a fuck tent. And then Violent J just lights up, and he's like, what? A fuck tent? Why didn't we think of that? We need to set those up all over the gathering. And it's like, you dirty, nasty, sweaty motherfucker, you.
Well,
He was totally joking. That's obviously a joke.
There's a previous joke with that of what was referred to as the bust down tent, where both Shaggy and his wife denied that those existed.
Did you see the clip by any chance, Anon?
What? Yeah, I did.
Okay.
This is an ongoing meme thing with them being told things about the gathering and them pretending that they don't know what goes on, despite the fact that they're always walking around.
I know they had a problem with Tech 9 talking about the Raw Dog line, but I don't know. Like, I don't know. To me, it didn't seem like.
Well, because part of that though is because of the whole bugs on your nugs things. ICP has always maintained promoting the concept of protected sex, and so for Tech to say that is kind of makes juggalos look bad, like it's the opposite.
Yep. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Especially in the Wraith. In the Wraith, he explicitly even states death encourages people to engage in raw sex, which is like supposed to be saying things like, you know, so.
Bitch, we want your nuts. We'll itch and scratch and bite. Customs barnacle nuts. It's probably why Custom had to leave so suddenly. The bugs are probably starting to feast on his nuts. We got the BBC walking to jail with bed bugs, and then we got Custom OG walking nowhere with with bugs on his nuts. I would like to see Custom karate chop a fucking Fago out of the air. That was like flying right for him. I want to see Custom up front row get like a go punch it right at his face and then like ninja kick it or karate chop it out of the sky.
Man, you don't know nothing about Custom OG's kitchen karate. He can thunder strike the sky. You have no idea. His Hadoukens have Hadoukens.
Zai, are you coming to the gathering?
I think Zai is still indisposed.
How about rumors? Rumor come to the gathering with Spooky.
We're gonna try to convince him.
Rumor says she hates the gathering and everybody that goes there.
Are you serious?
I just never get
Well,
out that way very often. I don't know.
It's a road trip. You guys can videotape the whole road trip.
Yeah, because my channel.
He's shaking his head no.
Oh, come on. Spooky, if you don't go, you're full of fear.
That's not fearful then.
Besides, think about it. You guys could finally bike your way half across the United States. If you take that.
That sounds unpleasant.
I just got that kind of time.
And you
Shit,
can meet Silver Stasher.
You could keep riding your bike all the way around the gathering. Just ride your bike everywhere. Gathering.
They've gone back and forth with that though over the last few years about whether or not they want people doing that sort of shit anymore. People keep running into people. There was one year where they even fucking told people that they couldn't use the fucking golf carts anymore.
Well, that was all CPN's fault.
No, that came later when they allowed them back. But for a year they didn't have it because it was an ongoing joke that Shaggy kept crashing into people and flipping over the carts. Yeah, he does. He really does crash into people and flip them over all the time, and not intentionally. He's just a really shitty fucking golf cart driver.
Oh, that alcoholic for a bunch of years.
Yeah. So it became a meme to the point where they were like, they just didn't allow them. They blamed everybody else except for fucking. He crashed into my tent. Well, at my tent, the people I was staying with, their tent twice in a row. But
And if you're at the gathering and you met up with people from YouTube, would you actually go and hang out with people, or would you be like, no, I can't, because then people will know that I'm me?
Oh, I've got masks and shit. I've got plenty of masks I can wear.
Have you ever seen those one masks where it's like it's a fabric mask and you put it over and it makes it look like you're somebody else's face?
See, I was about to say the face masks with other people's face on it, right?
Look at my community post on my YouTube page. I met somebody that was wearing one of those, and when I first seen it, I swear to God, I thought that it was just like regular. And then I looked and I was like, something don't look right. It looked all uncanny and shit. And it's because it's just like a stereotypical face mask face. It's weird.
I'm gonna go as Kanye. Let's see here.
There for a while, Ouija was selling them with his face.
Oh yeah, that's who everybody wants to look like, fucking Ouija.
I'm just saying that is something that they were doing.
Yeah, they're cheap too. They're like between $9 and $12. They're
Ouija looks like a fucking
3D
$5
printed
struggle
masks. There's a whole bunch of different people you can get. Some of these I have no idea who the hell this is supposed to be. The problem is I don't know any celebrities these days.
Fuck being a celebrity. Get one that just looks like a regular guy. That's funnier. And also, like when people see it, they don't. I'm telling you, look at my community page. Go to my community page and fucking. Can you guys pull up, who can go there and then fucking mirror it on their fucking shit? Because I don't know how people do that shit.
I usually do that. I do that with fucking OBS. I guess I could. What do you want me to do?
All right, go on my YouTube community page and then scroll down. You'll see a picture with me with some other dude, and he's like wearing like a jacket, and he's got a face mask on, and I think a hat possibly. It's not that old. It's recent in the community page.
You mean the post? They changed the name of that too recently to just posts. I don't know why they did that.
Okay, yeah.
Let me launch OBS, start virtual camera, window, delete, add, which one? There we go, there we go, there we go. Make sure that it's what the fuck are we doing here? Settings, camera, make sure it's OBS. So there we go, there it is. That's your community page, right?
Yep. All right, now scroll down.
All right.
Yep. Just get like the one that's just like a random face like that. And to be honest with you, I'm being straight honest with you. Looking at that, I don't even know what that dude looks like, but I can't imagine him looking like anything else other than that. that is him. You know what I mean? I talked to that dude for a minute. He had fucking like Illuminati fucking tattoos all over the place and shit. He was an interesting fella.
Hell yeah. Fucking Trump. Fucking. Oh my god.
Yeah, they have just regular people ones though too. Yeah.
Under my administration, we're gonna make it legal to say porch and word.
Here we go. This looks like your average fucking. I'll just have to scribble fucking shit all over the face. Hold on.
Wouldn't that be hot though?
Nah, they're thin. I have regular ones that are just all black that are like that. They're fine. I could put one on right now. Where the fuck
like the Kanye West Balenciaga fucking mask thing that he was wearing.
I mean, in my case, it's just a full black fucking. What the fuck is this? I've already I put it on line before too when I got on because as a joke when
I need you to look for your voice on
my face or some shit.
Imagine going to a job interview wearing one of those.
This one. This is. The problem is I also have a bunch of them that are also like those balaclavas, baklava, whatever the fuck you call them. Got a huge box of masks over here. Fuck. Is this one? Is this the one I'm looking for? I think so. Yeah.
I know that the CIA developed some type of face mask thing many years ago, where you put on the fucking mask and you're almost indistinguishable from a different person.
You know they make one too where it turns into a monster. Custom wears every day.
We should get those made of custom so we can all be custom.
Custom crew.
Yeah, the Barnacle Bunch.
Barnacle Bunch. And that's how they became the Barnacle Bunch.
Custom OG and the Barnacle Boys.
Close this window, close that window, close this window. Close that window, close that window.
God damn, how many windows do you have up?
I don't know, like 30.
Jesus. I think Zaya fell asleep on us again.
She's a mastermind, man. I'm telling you, she's just playing pretend. She's gathering info on everyone.
Again?
Yep.
Zaya, are you a big Will mole? I think we all should have a problem with custom. It's now a new unbreaded commandment. You have to have a problem with custom.
All right, I'm popping on here for a second. Nobody freak out. All right, so see, it's one of these masks. It's just that one's got one printed on it. Nope,
That's
nope,
actually
already taking it off. Already taking it off. Nice try.
Oh, well, I didn't know that you didn't want me to full screen you. I thought you were trying to show us something.
Hey!
That
If
did
I
look
show
pretty.
something, it's only for a few seconds. All right. Just
That-
like when
that
you
did
pay
look
me,
pretty gangster.
just like when you pay me behind the scenes to see a little something, something. All right, same rules apply.
You said when I was peeing behind the scenes.
Paying me behind the scenes. What the fuck, man? Let's see here.
How is someone supposed to pay you behind the scenes when they don't even know what you are, or if you're even an actual human?
I'm not an actual human. I'm an AI. We've already discussed this.
Well, thank you for making my point.
Man,
Yeah, there we go. Justin's choking out his girl again. Jesus Christ. What does the juggalo
No,
world come to?
I'm choking myself on fucking coconut pieces.
Coconut what? Coconut tweezers?
No. Hold on.
He's on coconut pieces, everyone. Oh. Toasted coconut chips.
Like aspirated on it.
What a little mask stuff happened here.
Oh, yeah. Something better. The other day, me and Des were over at a Hobby Lobby, and some dude made this noise that kind of sounded like that, except for it was like, Like, it sounded like he nutted in the aisle. Like, it kept
You mean like how Nepotes does every fucking few minutes? That fucking noise.
Nutted in the aisle.
Yeah, but it was so loud.
That's like when the heroin first starts to hit.
Yeah, I remember. I don't remember what movie it was. I think it might have been Train Spotting, but they said something about it's like the best dick you've ever gotten. That's what the fucking in Train Spotting. This one lady was like, fucking talking to this other woman, and she asked her what heroin was like, and she said it was like the best dick you've ever gotten. You know, that movie's pretty fucking gross. There's one part in that movie where there's a fucking baby that they find that's like dead, and it's like a really like not good to look at visual. Like it's kind of freaky, obviously.
I don't know. They had that demonic talking fetus thing in the sink on the Silent Hills playable teaser that never fucking came out. That was kind of creepy.
Man, I'm still coughing on that same fucking piece of fucking coconut.
Maybe you're allergic to coconut.
I hope not.
Makes you choke a nut.
Oh, it's like flakes. Like it's like really thin flakes of this shit, and I end up fucking inhaling one. Almost like you guys ever like inhale like a piece of a chip?
Hey,
Not really.
Justin, have you ever pissed on a shit skid in the toilet and just watched the flakes fall off of it?
Shit.
I'm sorry, I'm giving Anon post-traumatic stress.
Right.
Hey, Stone. Have you ever went into a porta potty and you've seen that there was a hole in the side going to the other side?
No, because if I'm in a porta potty long enough to notice that, then I've already been in there too long.
I've never seen that in a porta potty, but I think it's probably happened before. You probably need like a razor blade to be able to cut through that. Either that or a sawzall.
Quit sniffing me. Your nose is cold. Stop. What are you doing? You're being a monster. I got a monster. Watch where you're licking.
That's what she said. Monster, listen to me very carefully. This man does not own you. You're your own person. You can do whatever you want. And you need to do as much anarchy as possible to assert your dominance.
Can I have my thumb back?
Nope, that's his thumb now. Well, that's how that works.
I'm gonna pull a fucking custom and I'm gonna leave.
Get off me with your slimy shit.
Later.
Peace.
All right, yeah, go be a barnacle. I see how it is.
I'm gonna be a couch barnacle.
All right, you guys have a good night. Thanks for coming on.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm a barnacle. Do you think that Spooky makes Rumor fix his bikes as a way of like some type of weird foreplay?
What? No. The fuck?
I've heard that Spooky has a thing for Rumor using a spoke wrench.
I mean, I think he might trick her into going to the garage to help him fix a bike. He's like, pass me the fucking spadoinky wrench. And he bends over to show his crack. That's what I think happens. And I think Rumor just gets all hot and yeah, the spadoinky wrench. And then Rumor gets all hot and bothered and starts fanning herself with her hand. And then she gives him the nasal spray and they get it on.
Wait, use nasal spray as lubricant? That's got to be like
to help them with their stuff. You know, he can breathe during sex. Never mind. He gives her gloves. I don't know.
We use WD-40.
WD-40.
Why don't you
come
tell
on,
us
Rumor.
about WD-40?
You're not that old yet, Rumor. I don't think that it shouldn't be getting squeaky down there.
WD-40.
Let's see here.
Your pussy tastes like paint thinner.
Oh, dude, come on. What the fuck? Stone, put yourself in timeout for 5 minutes. What the fuck?
No, I will never put myself.
So you think you're better than everybody else? Never put yourself out?
Because
what just happened? Did he just time himself out? Or was that Zai or Rumor?
He timed himself out.
All right.
Because I don't think Zai's here. I mean, she's here, but she's not here, you know?
The lights are on, but nobody's home.
Let's see
I
here.
think he timed himself out. Or he pressed the wrong button or lost reception.
Let's write Zai a letter. Dear Zai,
Dear
we
Zai.
wonder where you've been gone for so long. Spooky is now tall enough to ride a bike. Stonehenge finally went away to trade school. You have been gone for so long, wondering if you will ever ride. Signed, Sarah Tall.
That's good. We just need to send her that.
There, just did.
Dear Zai, we miss you on panel. Oh man, that's funny.
Smokey, what the? Why are you using Zai's eyeball there?
It's Zyball.
The Zyball, right?
Just myself. I'm going his in 2 minutes, so I have to come in under Zai's flag colors. Otherwise, I'm unworthy. I mean, I could do this too, but I think everybody else would prefer if we didn't do that.
You okay there? What's
What are
with
you
the salt
looking at?
lick? Absolutely nothing.
That's what Custom would have called me right now if he was here.
An N-word?
He would have called me a salt lick.
The lizard liquor.
Lizard liquor. I haven't heard that one in a long time.
Me neither. That used to be my favorite. One of my favorite insults Custom used to do to people. Be like, you damn lizard liquor.
I think Rumor's custom voice is renowned.
It's pretty good. But yeah, I used to love it when he did that. I used to put like lizards and lizard and tongue and the lizard and tongue emojis in the chat. Call everybody lizard lickers. That was great. I miss those times back when Custom was talking. Calling everybody lizard lickers and shit.
Custom doesn't have to say anything anymore.
Yeah. I don't know.
Don't appreciate it, Anon.
I'm not doing nothing.
It's definitely
sitting there being a lizard licker. Lizard licker ain't one.
I'm working behind the scenes here. Because my channel. You know, Anon, it sounds like you have a keyboard that with the microphone right up to your keyboard, so it makes it sound like you're typing really fast.
I'm not doing. No, actually, my mic is about 2 feet away from both me and the keyboard.
I don't know. That's the word on the street. from a very, very
I don't think that
well-known,
type.
well-respected source.
I think rumor types faster than I do.
Yeah, rumor's just like done.
I like a really loud keyboard though.
She's powered by PMS. Oh, I'm sorry.
PMA.
Get the Energizer Bunny going through, powered by PMS. Oh man, they need to bring back the Energizer Bunny. I miss all the 80s mascots. Energizer Bunny.
Yeah.
Who do you think would be better to fight, the Energizer Bunny and the Trix Rabbit? You're right, Anon. I think that's a good idea. I think you should kick Zai from all the discords for inactivity.
I mean, we say that, but I think she's actually, there's something might actually be going on right now for her to be gone this long.
Dollar store cheese sauce and dirty socks.
Oh, it's because Nepatiste was saying spooky smells, and my response was, no, I'm pretty sure spooky probably smells like Irish Spring and cigarettes. Which Nepatiste was like, exactly. And it was like, well, better than you, dollar store cheese sauce and dirty socks.
No, Neopets, you smell like Marilyn Manson's fucking butt crack G-string after a long fucking concert.
I just assume everyone smells like Irish Spring since I lost my sense of smell during the pandemic.
You took that vaccine, didn't you?
I took 3 of them, yeah. I mean, it's one vaccine, but I've had 3. And then by the third one, I had lost my sense of smell. I tried all the stupid tricks to try to get it back too, but it didn't take. Which is good and bad. Good, I'm not, because I was very sensitive to smell beforehand, and I hated the smells of the city. But now, I'm super worried about my place or me smelling now, even though I am clean. So it's just.
Yeah, I mean, and at least if you were trapped in the same room with Neopets, the only other sense you would want to lose at that point was your sense of hearing. You wouldn't be able to smell them at least, and you could at least shut your eyes if you don't want to see.
Oh, you bought a bunch of the camphor soap. All right. That's actually what I buy. I do buy a bunch of camphor soap. That's pain. That's soap with painkiller that has a very particular smell to it. Doctor's office smell. You can buy it in bulk. It's not expensive at all. I should send Zai a bulk of it since she's always talking about her neuropathy and pain and whatever. And soap.
Yeah, Zai needs to take baths in Epsom salt and eucalyptus.
No, I don't think eucalyptus would help her. I think that would overstimulate her. I think eucalyptus would, because I have eucalyptus bath bombs that I use to make sure that I can still feel, because I'm worried about the diabetes resulting in what's referred to as widespread neuropathy, which is when you lose the ability to feel, which is an indicator that you've lost the ability to pump blood through an area. That's what I'm seeing the doctor on, which was the 6th. They bumped it up to the 3rd now. That's going to be fun. Get to poke me with needles to see if I can feel in my feet. And then they also have a cold touch thing as well.
Oh yeah, I've seen that happen before. Annie had to go through that shit.
That sounds like that's gonna be a fun day.
Well, it's going to be better than what else I have to go through this month. I am getting a tooth. I have a tooth extraction, and I have a fucking root canal with having to get a cap, and then I also have to either next month or the month after that, also get all my old fillings removed because they don't want people to have metal fillings anymore. They're replacing them all with those ceramic fillings. And all of our generation, us older people, all had the fucking amalgam fillings, which they all consider to be poisonous and toxic now. So unless you have
Would I go to see a proctologist to get a little Neopets extraction?
maybe that or a psychiatrist, or a neurologist.
Maybe
a like exorcist.
Nepotes, I don't just use that one soap, for fuck's sakes. I actually smell like bergamot. Thank you very much.
Oh, that's a good. I like that smell. I have a fragrance that has that.
Yeah.
That's a good keynote. I don't know.
That and sandalwood are my two favorite.
Yeah, sandalwood.
For my under candle. Notes, yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's a good candle too.
Oh yeah, what the custom told me the other day that his eau de cologne is actually he uses, I think it's called Cool Blue or something like that. It's a famous
Cool Blue, huh?
Something like that.
What was it? I remember. What is it called? Is that what it's called? Cool Blue?
No, it's called
It was something like that though. But that wasn't it. I heard it too, but I forgot what it was. But I don't think it was that. But it could have been. What was it? He said he wears. Or Polo Blue.
No, it wasn't Polo Blue.
Which one was it?
It was something either with the word cool or something.
Cool Water.
Cool water. That's it. Yeah.
Cool Water.
That's a Davidoff scent. Yeah.
It really just
How the fuck do you spell cheese, Neopets?
Chaz. Wow. Deck Chaz vending machine.
Jesus Christ.
I have never once played the lottery in my life, and I've got very little to no respect for anyone who ever has. I'm sorry. I just can't. Those scratchers.
My luck is not good enough for the lottery. Okay, and knowing my luck, I would scratch the shit off and it'd be like, boom, you owe the fucking government 30 grand.
But I associate scratcher tickets with like the most white trash shit you can imagine.
Yeah.
Well, it's hard too because every time.
It's like getting a tall boy and drinking outside of a gas station at like fucking 6 p.m.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think it's a good idea to get them regularly, but I think they're fun sometimes to like. I don't know.
It's not that I don't understand the fun of it, but
yeah,
it's just such a stereotype thing for.
Yeah. You know what's even more annoying though is waiting in line behind somebody that's trying to pick those things out.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Like, yeah, that's what I was just saying, and I would get lucky enough. I get stuck behind the motherfucker. Oh, they want to snatch the shit off real quick while they're still up there after they just bought it. And it's like, no, motherfucker.
It's really weird, though, seeing those people who have a near religious devotion to it, though. Who are like, oh, man, I picked these numbers because, you know, it's my daughter's birthday.
Yeah, like,
it's like,
certain numbers they play. Yeah,
well, I picked
but they're so serious about it. Remember one time there was one guy at one of these meetings I was at for volunteer work on Chicago's North Side, and he was asking us for fucking numbers, and I was feeding him bullshit, and he didn't pick up on it. It was like 6669, 420,
That's funny.
but he had no fucking idea. It's fucking weird. Then again, oh, man, this is like one of those. I don't want to. Some of this shit is fucking. Because life is sometimes fucking stranger than fiction, and even more fucked up.
Oh, for sure.
And this guy was. He looked like Richard Pryor. First of all, is the guy who I was talking about. His name's David, and for about 25 minutes, he went off about. And we all tried to give him looks like, you know, man, maybe you're not aware of this, but like, there's, you don't, God damn it. I don't want to, I shouldn't probably say it, but let's just say he said he liked a very particular food and he wouldn't stop talking about it without realizing that he probably shouldn't have been. Let's just say it was some sort of fried food and we'll move beyond that.
Yeah.
He was just like, I love it. I love it. I love this food. It's the greatest. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. It's like, man, you are not doing yourself favors right now. I can't even talk right now. I'm pluralizing words that don't need to be. I'm gonna have to go for a fucking head check soon.
Oh yeah, the prank lottery tickets. Those are funny. I've seen those. Those are funny. You know, like the ones you get at the joke shop or whatever.
Yeah. Yes, Nepotis is exactly, and he did it for 45 minutes and was like super ecstatic about it, which is the only reason why it was like a bit weird. But I was trying not to. So David's a nice guy. He's a nice guy. He's just completely oblivious to the things he says sometimes.
I mean, some people are like kind of just socially like regarded, you know.
The problem was he was around a bunch of people because we were at a meeting where we were talking about things with racism in the community. That was the whole thing. We were talking about that at this fucking I wouldn't call it a symposium or a convention, but it was like a small get together with about like 50 people. And he just started talking about it out of the blue for like 45 minutes. And it was just like, and he wasn't like testing people or making a point. He's just kind of, I think he's autistic, to be honest, and he just didn't understand. Like at that moment, that was just a bit of a weird thing to do.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it was wrong or he was wrong. I'm just saying it was just that moment at that point in time at that place. It was just weird to do.
Yeah, it was just not a good idea.
Well,
You don't want to offend anybody.
Because my channel, you know.
Yeah.
I haven't talked to David in a while. Should check him out and see how he's doing.
I mean, there are a lot of people that aren't good at reading the room, you know. I mean, they run rampant around here.
Yeah, but the fact that I also pulled that prank on him with the lottery tickets and he still didn't get what I was doing, it makes me think that there's something else going on.
Yeah.
I do think he's probably autistic. I didn't think much about it at the time, but
Well, hopefully somebody figured that out.
Neopets, go back to not talking in the chat. I liked it better that way.
Dude, don't even get me started. Neopets, there's been a similar incident with similar things. There's a social service thing on the north side known as, I think it's called the ARC, that I volunteered at as well. Don't even get me started, man. So there was somebody there, and then there's a whole... See, I don't like talking about this because I don't like supporting certain types of beliefs or ideologies or whatever about people, and But unfortunately, you always do get those outliers of people who do actually, unfortunately, like it's a one in a billion chance anyone will act in a very particular way. But you come across that one person who does and has absolutely no self-awareness about it, and it's just one of those things like you don't know how to react to that.
It reminds me of Neopets a little bit.
No, because my friend Avi went off on one guy who wouldn't like. I don't know. Because Avi's Jewish, and he went off on this other guy who is Jewish, who was saying some pretty fucked up, stereotypical things. And although to be fair, Avi is a self-hating Jew, so. But yeah.
Did you see like they're naming Dan Bongino the FBI deputy director?
Yeah. This whole
I think that's kind of stupid.
I do. I think most of the appointments have been stupid, with the one exception that everyone else thinks is the stupidest, which I think is the least stupidest, is what fucking Elon is doing with the cutting costs of shit, just because there is way too much overspending, way too much corruption with these stupid budgets. I don't know if he's the best person to do it, but he was the one who stepped out to want to do that shit, to push it.
I am so damn tired of hearing about Elon Musk. I quit watching the fucking news for the past several weeks because all I see is Elon Musk all over the fucking headlines.
Well, it's because there's that conspiracy theory of, oh, he's one of the world's richest men, and he's doing stuff with the president. Therefore, he's really puppeting and controlling the president, because that could be the only way that relationship could work.
I don't think anyone's going to control Trump but Trump.
I mean,
Exactly.
I'm definitely tired of hearing about Elon, but I have to say I like the part where they're cutting the government down and making it smaller. I can't ever be upset about that. And his appointments, like, I don't know, a lot of them are, I'm not a big fan of, like, some of them. Some of them I like, some of them I don't. But I don't know. Some of them are really, like, I don't know. It feels like they're more...
Well, he's putting
like
his
they're
friends
cliche.
in.
Like it's like exactly, his friends and like people. Like,
They're not qualified for the positions. It's very clear.
That's what I'm saying. Is like
but
if I'm looking,
and some of them aren't. But they're all gonna do what he wants, and they're all gonna cut the size of the government down.
like if I was gonna look at it from the other way around, and if it was like someone on the left appointing a bunch of people that have like no experience or whatever in a field, then I mean I would also feel very not good about like, okay, they're just putting this person here because they like them type of shit.
Love the RFK appointment. I really do. Besides, he has some weird thoughts on the environment that I don't agree with. But I like his stance on COVID. Like, he was one of the first people. He was calling out like all the fucking bullshit early on. Like, he was such a like big voice in that, you know, and he got in a lot of trouble for that. And I think he really will. Hopefully, he'll help and make people healthier again. I don't know. I mean, if you look at the last person that held that position, that was that's kind of weird. It's definitely an improvement from that for sure. That was old what's her name? Because they used to make fun of it. Who used to make fun of it all the time? Was it Sean? It was. I don't think it was Sean Hannity. It was somebody. I don't like Sean Hannity that much.
Sean Hannity sucks.
Yeah, I don't really like him that much. Anyway, I don't know. But I do like the way that he took COVID on. Like, he got in a lot of trouble for his opinions on it. He was always against Fauci, and he was always against, the vax and all that type of stuff.
I'm definitely down with him wanting to get all the seed oils and shit removed from our food. Like, it is pretty crazy.
I mean, look at him. He lives a really healthy lifestyle. I mean, look at him, and then look at the last person. It was like this trans man that dressed up as a woman that was like overweight as the fucking director of health. Are you kidding me? Just like
Yeah,
putting them
don't get me
side by
started
side,
on that.
RFK wins on that alone. Like that was like that. Like who would like I don't know. Like the people that Biden put in were such a freak show. This doesn't seem like nothing can be worse than that. And then there's that one dude that was like bald that looked like a fucking that had like clown lips that stole somebody's luggage.
Oh yeah, that fucking weirdo.
Dude, come on now. Like these weirdos are weird too, but my god, those weirdos were so weird. Like,
Do you guys want to know who's really weird? His name is Little Neopets. Hey, Anna.
I love too. He fucking just the other fucking night too. He's like, just let me on, Custom. I'm not gonna start shit.
And then he started
Literally-
shit as soon as he
yeah. As soon as he got off, he tried starting shit. And claiming he wasn't trying to. Yeah. Of course he did.
Oh my god, Neo!
Yeah. What the fuck is he anyway?
Oh my god, Tommy James!
he's over on Swill's channel.
Swills?
Yeah,
Oh.
the Swill's edition.
Oh my god, Bowling with Benjamin!
Because he used to hang out over on LC's channel until fucking what's his face followed him over there. Sig cyber stalked Troze over there, and now Sig won't leave. And Troze and Sig don't necessarily always get along.
Sig doesn't get along with a lot of people. Like, I've never minded him. I just don't let him, like, in-bomb over here. But he's usually alright, I guess.
He's definitely got some sort of depression thing going on where he's depressed, and so he just targets everyone.
Yeah, I mean, if he's being annoying, I just kick him off. But if he comes on and behaves, like, that's fine, too.
He's nothing without that bunk bed.
Right? I don't understand that setup. I just, like, it's confusing to me.
Because he's in his 20s still living with his mother.
But that's really, like, I don't know, it's really a bunk bed he's under, I guess.
If he got his own place, maybe he could meet someone and wouldn't have to fucking run them by his mom first. Who's playing video games in the background?
It's Custom.
Oh, Custom came back?
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. There was the familiar sound of Custom being here.
No, the familiar sound of Custom being here is and this.
Zai's playing RuneScape very loudly.
I don't even know where Zai went.
She's been gone the whole time we've been here.
Yeah.
She's eating a Fruit Loop.
Well, if she hasn't responded to that thing we sent her about 45 minutes ago. So. I wonder what would happen if I rung her on here. Hold on. Should I? I might as well.
Oh my god, Anna! I was getting me some stuff.
It's not even doing the sound. Why is it not doing the sound? There we go.
Maybe she went to sleep.
Just woke up. It's like 6 in the morning.
Yeah, she's not responding to the call either. It depends on where you're at, Wig. I know people who actually rent entire floors of buildings. It's not uncommon amongst some people.
Who, Elon Musk?
I mean, rich people, but you don't have to be that rich. You don't have to be a billionaire.
You have to be a billionaire to do anything now.
No, there's a lot of rich girls with rich parents who just fucking have places in different cities just to fucking go there so they have something to do with their time.
Sounds boring.
And if they never get married or in relationships, then they're just bouncing from city to city. And they all have all these little places that they go to. Yeah.
Custom simulator. Fuck you!
Fuck you!
That actually sounded a lot like him.
Rumors like, oh shit, Custom made it back.
No, I already know it's past his bedtime.
That's after 9 o'clock.
What does stuff have to get stuck in a pencil sharpener? Oh, damn. How do you, like, you know how you can usually get stuff out of a pencil sharpener really easily? I can't get it out of this one.
I can't get my pencil sharpener to work because my channel.
Damn. This is going to be really hard to
Can't
deal with.
get out of the pencil sharpener. Spooky.
Yeah.
Spooky, you know how I can get things normally out of the pencil sharpener? Look, I can't get it out right now.
It's not out, though. You know when you stick your pencil in the... This is so weird. You know you stick your pencil in the pencil sharpener? And
No, please
it gets
stop.
broken off in there? And it gets stuck in there?
Please tell us the intricacies of your problem with the pencil sharpener.
You try to sharpen another pencil in there, but there's still, like...
Damn.
Like, a piece
Spooky,
of
you got all types of problems, my friend. I'm sorry.
Like, that's what's happening right now. That's why it only sharpens a certain, like, to a certain point.
Keep her away from the garbage disposal.
Like, this is concerning.
You're having a girl moment right now, Rumor.
It gets, like, you know what I'm talking about, right? When you're sharpening a pencil and, like, the lead part gets stuck in there.
Yep.
Right? That makes sense, right? Does
I know
nobody
what you're
know what
saying,
I'm
yeah.
talking about?
Yeah, we know at the very end of it,
everybody
it gets
just
stuck
wanna
in there.
laugh at
Yeah,
me?
we know.
Just say the tip, Rumor.
Buzz
Just say
right
the
now,
tip.
man.
We all know
Maybe
you're
it's
wanting to
just
say the tip.
Mhm.
Okay.
The pointy
That's what
bit.
I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about right now. He said I'll go back for a second sharpen. man. Ooh, that's really sharp.
Well, yeah, that's what happens with a sharpener.
Yeah, but this is really sharp. I know that's what it's supposed to do. That's obviously what's supposed to happen here, but
This is really dull.
it's just like, wow. Good job. I don't know. Oh man. I'm sharpening all the pencils. Why does that make me sound regarded? I don't know.
Because no one else has a reference point to what you're actually doing right now.
What was the you were looking for some type of fucking tool to use when you were working on a project, and there was something that you were using called fast and clean wood.
Fast and clean wood.
I don't remember. Hold on, I think I still got the video. Should have been on Unbreaded or one of our hundreds of channels.
I don't know, but I do have a clip of her doing her spill paint technique and her saying something about there being too much of something with you bursting out laughing right afterwards at a very inappropriate moment, Stonehenge.
I never laugh at inappropriate moments.
Let me see if I still have that. Hold on.
This pencil is triangular. I don't know how I'm supposed to sharpen it.
That's a shit, what is that called? That's a specific type of pencil, and it's so that it doesn't roll off.
Oh.
It's a carpenter's pencil.
Yeah, that's what it's called.
Okay.
So most carpenter's pencils are rectangle.
Yeah, just like the like when you go to Home Depot and you get the wood pencil for the lumber.
Yep. So they're that shape so that you can set it down and it won't roll away.
Yeah, that's smart. Somebody was really thinking when they did that.
Yep.
Wow, there was a reason behind it. I always wondered why those pencils were weird. Because you can't sharpen them with anything except a knife. You have to use a pocket knife or something. Like, that's crazy. That's annoying, though. You've got to take a knife out and sharpen it.
Well, there are also carpenter sharpeners, which are those ones that you sometimes find at school where you put the pencil in and you go around it instead. Those old school pencil sharpeners.
Do you remember being in school and having to get up and like walk across the room to use the pencil sharpener?
Yep.
Attached to the wall and shit.
Yep.
It was either attached to the wall, or for some reason some teachers had them attached to their desk. So you'd have to go up to their desk to sharpen.
Yeah, that was like, oh, yeah.
It's a power move.
Yeah, absolutely. That explains these pencils, but I feel like Red Hood sitting here sharpening all these pencils. I don't know.
If you were Red Hood, you'd be showing off your fucking video game collection for the 15th time.
I'd be eating the pencils.
So tell us about Fear Factory.
You'd be talking about your mom.
Hey, boy, blue. I'm burning a bunch of pieces of shit, right, boy, blue?
I mean, Do you need the pencil sharpener?
No.
Fuck you!
It wasn't as good as last time.
Well, that was for Monster that time. Don't get his fucking toy off my leg. Get off it. I don't want your dick.
There's a lot of colored pencils in here.
What the heck are you doing, Monster? Look, now stop that. I know what we need. There we go.
Oh, look, it's Barnacle OG.
There we go. Now everything's better. Now we can at least have custom in spirit.
He's up there.
Wait, what's going on?
This is now a custom stream. Hold on. Let me do my best. Let me do my best custom impersonation. How was it?
That's spot on.
Oh man, that's cold. That was pretty good.
I thought it seems pretty loud for custom.
I don't know. You try and beat that, Anonymous.
All right, just give me a second. Just give me.
You're gonna have to turn that damn keyboard down. Barnacle approved. I don't know. I think Anonymous's custom is definitely beating mine right now.
So let me do. I'll do an attempt at it. Hold on a second.
You already ruined it.
I'm a barnacle.
I've never heard your throat open so wide. I'm a barnacle. You sounded like Patrick.
Yeah.
Oh, SpongeBob, what the fuck?
So you could tell that I was trying to sound less intelligent.
SpongeBob and Custom OG need to get the fuck off my porch.
Man.
I think Anonymous is still trying to do custom.
Nailed it.
You're welcome.
Fucking spookies, Patrick OG. I'm a particle. Oh shit, there's my kitty.
You mean, wait, is the feral cat still out there?
There's shit tons of cats out here.
But there was that one from like a year ago. After you like, never mind.
Monster and the cat have met each other's gaze, and they are just staring each other down right now. The cat is like Monster's ready to pounce.
No offense, any cat in the world is going to beat Monster at basically anything.
Why do you have a cat?
It's not. It's the feral cats outside.
Yeah, there's at least 3 or 4 of them out here that will walk past my door from time to time. There's 2 black ones. There's like a black calico looking one, and then there's like a
No, kind of overpronouncing the B on that, man. Just saying.
What?
Nothing. The way you said that sounded pretty aggressive.
Black.
What do you got a problem with? Look here, Anon. We only got a couple of days left of Black History Month, okay? So we got to put all the emphasis on it now while we can. Don't you be hating because I'm black.
Uh-huh. No, I hate you because you're Oklahoman.
I am not an Oklahoman. I'm Californian, which I would understand if you hated me for that, at least. But
I was a Californian for a while, more than once.
Hard R month. I don't think Morgan Freeman would appreciate that, Bizarre 17. Shut up, Neopets. You're bad luck.
Morgan Freeman didn't think there should be a Black History Month, though.
I'm glad you caught that reference.
No.
Yeah, he was getting all pissy about it when the guy was in. He's like, I don't want to be reminded of that. You want to be reminded of that?
He said that in an interview.
Yeah.
Ow, you faggot.
Anon's just like, you people.
But Sam Jackson likes Black History Month, so that's what really matters, okay? Quit fighting. Hey, Anon, how would you like to look at my kitty? Meow, meow.
Fuck.
See, look, Neopets, we got your role covered. We don't need you here.
What's he saying?
He said something about blacks being bad luck.
God damn it, Neopets.
Does that by default make white cats good luck, Neopets?
They're not opposites, man.
They're not?
No.
Like, isn't the definition of one of them the absence of color?
I mean, it really depends on the type of cat because some of the ways that the hair reflects a particular color gradient is based on a number of different possible thingamajiggities. Man, I'm tired for some reason. I know the reason. I'm still trying to get used to these fucking meds.
It's probably custom drained all the energy because there's so much to listen to when custom was up on here earlier.
No, I'm used to having my I'm used to having my fucking caffeinated drinks, and I'm used to having my system being naturally wired. I'm taking all these meds, and 3 of the ones I'm on basically pull me down, and I don't like the feeling. I'm told this is what most people feel like, and I'm just not used to it. My doctor says I'm naturally super high, adrenal-wise, and so for me to be normalized, it just feels weird, and it feels wrong, and it feels weak. Like, I don't normally get tired like this.
Well, I'm always tired. Welcome to the club. That's probably just because I have liver and kidney failure.
Oh, get some meds. They have meds for that. I'm on meds for that. Although for different reasons.
No.
I think they put you on calcium blockers for your kidney. Actually, I could be wrong. Let me look that up. Let's see here.
Are you sure you want to fall asleep with Neopets in the chat?
Say what?
I said, are you sure you want to fall asleep with Neopets in the chat?
What's he gonna do?
He's gonna digitally enter your colon.
Mm-hmm.
Because my channel.
Oh.
Monster. You better cut it out. Oh, there's custom. Yeah, I thought we lost him. Well, I mean, I heard him there for a second. How do you feel about relinquishing your butthole to little Neopets?
What's that? Get up here.
What?
Nepotes, you know Jasim Harper is getting out next month.
Who's Jasim Harper?
That's Nepotes' bestest friend of the whole wide world. So he's talked a lot of shit about online for going to prison, and he's getting out next month. They've got a whole collection for Jasim to watch.
It sounds like an interesting backstory that I've probably totally missed.
Yep.
You know, because of my channel, but
apparently instead of getting murder 1, he got manslaughter 3. They just changed it, and so now he's getting out next month. And I am gonna help him pay a nice little visit to Nepotes.
Yeah? Are you gonna turn your back and let whatever happens happen?
Exactly.
Yeah.
No, I'm not gonna turn my back. I'm gonna sit there and watch it. With popcorn in hand. Are you out of your mind?
Well, popcorn in hand, recording in like wear a GoPro or something on your chest or something.
Right.
That'll be more viral than Help Me Nini.
Yeah. Never happened.
Oh yeah.
I've never heard him say that in that video.
You know, the first like 15 times that I watched the video, I didn't recognize that. I was like, where the hell did Help Me Nini come from?
I still don't hear it.
Well, Wig Splitter pointed it out for me, and then I was like, oh, okay. I got. If you're not listening for it, it just sounds like, fuck my asshole.
And Wolf has never come back. I guess he was on like was it Tales of the Lotus or something?
He was on there for like a few minutes.
Yeah, or something. He was on there.
Yeah.
Just popped up out of nowhere.
But yeah, other than that, like we hadn't seen
Nepotes, he's not ghetto just because he's black. What the fuck? He literally lived a few doors down from you, you fuck. Jesus Christ.
we hadn't seen him since his brother flashed his you know what?
Yeah, brother Tim.
On Unbreaded, yeah. Tim.
Brother Tim.
His tiny Tim.
That was
no
wild.
funny, Stone. I think he's actually like a convicted pervert or some shit.
A convicted Tiny Tim, yeah. So.
That shit was wild. I was on the stream with Custom that day, and we were like, what?
You know what? I had to go back and edit that part out of the stream, so fuck all of you guys.
That's funny. I went back and clipped that part.
You enjoyed it, Spooky, okay?
Yeah.
I know exactly why you did it, Spooky. Let me guess. Because my channel, right?
Wait a minute. Oh, don't talk again. I got you fucking showing your crack on cam there.
No, that was Mescaline Man showing you my crack, which was being.
It was so weird though. Like he was showing his house number, and his penis, and all his like he was just being obnoxious.
He tried to show his shortcomings.
That sounds like a particular type of psychiatric disorder. Well,
That was wild.
reminds me of the time when a certain someone used to pull their gun out and suck it off on cam. Do you know what I'm talking about or no?
Who the fuck used to do that?
I probably don't, but I've got a good idea of on who exactly.
It was Fat Jesus used to do that occasionally.
Yeah,
more than once.
I was picturing little Neopets doing that, which would probably be a lot more disturbing.
That's weird.
Yeah, no, what's weird is he did it loaded. That's the fucking crazy part.
What are you talking about?
Fat Jesus sucking off the fucking gun while it's loaded.
Kind of twisting the narrative there. Like he put it in his mouth on a stream. I don't think anyone would refer to it as sucking it off.
Hold on. I got photos and shit. Hold on. What the fuck do I even? Let's go here.
Like we make Fat Jesus suicide memes in the Discord all the time. I forget you guys like have no concept of how things actually work.
Hold on. The fuck? I have to go through all this fucking old shit.
I mean, I'll show you my favorite one. It looks like an original Nintendo game, and he's like shooting himself in the head, and it's like exploding.
Well, I even made a whole fucking meme of it at some point where I was gonna have it on a shirt, and he actually wanted it. He thought it was funny as hell. Fuck, where did I even put that? Actually, it might even already be in memes on the fucking Discord. Fuck. I'm so fucking. It'd be way up at the top. I'm a barnacle.
I'm a barnacle.
Custom's a barnacle.
Hey, SpongeBob, I'm a barnacle.
I'm a barnacle. Wait a minute. Is it somewhere in here?
So if custom is Patrick OG, does that make me Sponge Boy Tall Ass?
Hold on. There, I was. Should I share it up here, or should I share that behind? Because I don't want this to get taken down if I share it on here, so that would not be a good idea. I'll just repost it.
I heard that, Spooky. You better not be talking about my flat ass.
Stoned with the ass.
Hold on.
Flat ass.
Stone has nothing but a flat ass. Flat ass.
From all that time he spent sitting on it.
Yeah.
All right, Stone. I'm going to send you something in your. Since you're not on the Discord, I'll send it to you on Instagram. There we go.
Just posted it in Discord.
No, I'm going. It's already been in there a long time ago, but I'll repost it on the meme thing. I guess maybe not safe for work though. I guess rather than the regular. There we go. That would make a cool T-shirt though.
So this thing with the scientist where he makes shirts. So when I find good ideas for shirts, I send it to him. And, last one I sent to him was it says I work harder than an ugly stripper.
You're about half a decibel louder than custom is, Spooky.
I gotta turn that fighting Drewski into a meme. Yes, this is gonna have to be my new pick. Hold on.
Can you believe that Zai straight up abandoned us?
Honestly, yes.
I think she fell asleep.
That she always slept during the daytime.
I think that Zai is actually just trying to win the gold medal in the Who Could Be Custom contest.
There we go. Drewski world champ.
Drewski world champ.
He looks less fat than I remember.
Every time I see him online, he's always fucking drunk, though.
That dude drinks a lot.
You don't say. He's always like, you see people that are so drunk that they're sliding out of their chair. Drewski's always so drunk that he's like sliding out of himself.
He's sliding out of the slide.
I wonder what happened to old Roasty Nuts, who was trying to light his balls on fire on stream or something.
Toasty?
Yeah.
Since he got banned from everywhere, he hasn't been popping up.
I don't think he got banned.
He got banned from lots of places for playing with fire on stream because people would report it and it'd get taken down.
Really?
Yeah. It's not his first time doing that. He also, at one point, ate or drank somebody's ashes live on fucking screen.
Yeah, he did all that on Unbreaded. Yeah. Like, we ended up having to, like, I think put some of those episodes, like, putting them, like, unlist them or private them or whatever. I think Stone had to do with some of those because they were bad.
But he was also going on. He was doing shit like burning himself on Tommy's stream as well.
Oh, I didn't know he was doing that on
He
Tommy's
was
too.
putting his arms up and using the lighter to burn his arms.
Yeah, like that kind of stuff. Like, I don't know. Like, I it's hard to even as a joke. That shit's just, I can't. I mean, I wish he'd still come around and hang out and just not do that weird shit.
Well, I think the last time he did get a temporary ban because he went off on a tirade saying a bunch of racist stuff while claiming he was going to kill himself. So I'm sure he's probably still embarrassed about that. That was like, what, a year ago?
Shit, the least he could have done is offer to take Neopets with him.
Yeah, because his I mean, he was upset because his brother died.
Oh, I thought he was upset because it's a channel.
No, he was upset because his brother died. He never said anything like, but I looked up, I did look up because he was talking about like, oh, my brother just died like last week or this many days ago or whatever it was. And then he, you know, he said like the town where he lived. And so I looked up obituaries. And so I actually found his brother. And like, you know, like it's really sad. His brother was pretty young. His brother was like 40 or something. Like it's pretty sad.
Now leave your damn mental illnesses at the door when you come to Unbreaded. We're not equipped to deal with that type of mental illness.
Like I didn't want to see him hurt himself, you know? Like it was the same thing like what I was talking about the other day with Drewski. Like the reason that I ended up kicking him while he was playing with that gun when he came on that one time.
Yeah, he was drunk and he was loading it while he was fucking drunk.
Yeah, and he was like spinning it around and doing all that. And so I kicked Toasty for the same reason I kicked Drewski when he was doing that, is because they were on and there were people on there and they were showing off. And I thought if I kick them off, they won't have anybody to show off for, and so they won't like hurt themselves, right?
You know what pisses me off is that the stream.
You're a bit loud. You're a bit loud. Just to let you know.
I'm a bit loud. Let me turn myself down. Oh shit! I was about to mess with Zai's mic. Where the fuck is my mic settings? Oh, there they are.
Settings, audio, mic.
Oh damn! My mic wasn't even up all the way. But what pissed me off is the fact that Drewski was able to do that. Apparently, Fat Jesus is able to suck guns off. Tyson James is allowed to show his guns on stream and shit like that. But I showed the little Red Rider Hood gun, the little BB gun, and YouTube actually shut the stream down midstream.
Hey, their algorithms are so advanced they could tell intent, and they know you were up to no good with that little Red Rider BB gun.
Yeah, that's so stupid. That's so
that made me so, but still, like a BB gun.
I mean, it's like a vintage item, if anything. It's not even necessarily considered that. It's considered like a vintage item.
Be careful, Stone. You might poke your eye out.
It's supposed to be shoot your eye out, but I mean.
But you don't have any BBs for it.
Yes, I do.
Do you?
Well, when I bought that air rifle, it came with I thought it came with only pellets, but it came with two different canisters. One was BBs, one was pellets. So I actually do have some. I don't know if it's the right size, though, for the Red Rider. shit. There goes Anon. He's about to bring me up on gun charges.
No. Asking Neopets if he's made the apology video yet.
What do you have to apologize for, Neopets? What's the apology video? Where did he show his ass now?
The idea is if he puts in a 1-minute video explaining what he did wrong to get timed out on here, then he'll be allowed to come back up. And if he pays for 1 month of StreamYard.
I don't think Neopets has got $100 spare laying around.
And he gets it from his dad.
That's true.
He goes cowering into the outside because he's not allowed inside the house. So he rings the doorbell and he goes, Father, can I, you have to understand, my internet friends won't be friends with me unless I pay for their StreamYards for a month, Father. I need the money for the StreamYards, Father. Please. Otherwise,
Well,
it's my ass.
You know what, Neopets? I'm glad to hear you say that. There you go, my friend. You may make a contribution.
Igor. He is like Igor, except for his humps in the front. On his chin.
Steal that money from your dad. Steal him blind. Or I'm going to have to go hunt Drewski down and make him pay for it.
Your father literally deals in copper pipes, so you wouldn't even have to rip them out of the wall.
What? Copper pipes?
Yeah, because his dad's a plumber.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh, he's mentioned it like 100 times.
Now we see why Neopets has the genetically inherent plumber's crack.
Mm-hmm.
All makes sense now. Oh my god.
Wow, it does. He goes halfway up his back. It actually does, though. We've all seen the photos. It's fucking weird.
Yeah, not only runs in the family, it runs all the way up the back of his neck. Fucking neck butt crack. Neopets. Neopets needs to take a shit. He has to lay his neck down across the fucking toilet seat.
Well, since his dad's a plumber, there's no way they don't have specialized toilets for him.
Ass neck. Oh my god. Ass neck.
Oh my god, DB just called him ass neck.
See, Neopets not wearing a turtleneck. Like, people be like, yo, pull your pants up, boy. He was always clogging the toilet. I doubt that. I don't think Neopets uses toilet paper.
That's why he has pee bottles, because the toilet's always clogged.
He tried to flush the piss bottle one time, but he realized that glass jars won't flush. Pickled piss. What? You're a plumber's crack monster. weird. You know that?
What is that picture of, Stone? In your app?
That is a horse licking a salt lick.
Okay. I couldn't tell what that was.
As soon as he said it, I could see it, but I couldn't see it at all until he said it.
All I could see is like some type of leather Cheerio.
Yeah. That's what the fucking custom barnacle tattoo looks like. It's a leather Cheerio.
Yes. It's a horse licking a leather Cheerio.
That's the only thing I could identify in the picture.
Well, that's now we know why my Neopets is up
Oh my
here.
God, Bizarre said
Neopets
madness
is-
licking a bottle.
We all know Neopets is into animals licking leather Cheerios.
Are you kidding me? He gets asked to do it all the time.
No, that girl told him he wasn't allowed to.
Well, then he said that there were like 3 people that asked him though, because he said it happens to him all the time.
Oh, doggy, how you guys doing? It's been so long. I missed you guys.
How's your maid, Fresh?
I don't know why you guys keep bringing up me saying the N-word. Everybody always says it, just like everybody pisses in their shower. I hate Spooky Tuesday. He's a fat fucking cunt.
It's well known.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Well, unfortunately, Jacob has gone the way of the BBC.
He's the wide receiver of the BBC. Can you stop it?
Oh man, God, that's like the best. That's the best thing ever. The BBC. It's amazing how well that worked out.
Yep. This on an auction.
Nice.
Do you need to go take a big will again?
Winning with $40.
You need to go drop a big will.
You need to go take a big well.
All right, there. Is my mic on? Been meaning to ask, Rumor, how's your thumb doing, by the way?
It's actually doing great. It hurt the most, like maybe
Is
like
it-
2 weeks after, when I was having to like open and close my RTT. Yeah, that was when it was really like bothering me. But other than that,
Is it completely healed now, or?
yeah, it's completely healed. Like it didn't even like I don't know how. Yeah, it healed really fast. Like I was really lucky. Like the place that the
It's her rumor. It's her. I can't even fucking say it now. I fucked it all up. But it's her rumor Wolverine powers.
I was so close to hitting the bone. Like it just like where it hit was perfect.
I'm glad it didn't give you any
Yeah.
rheumatoid arthritis.
Yeah, I was like so lucky with where the nail went. Like it was like it went perfectly through my thumb around everything. That was so creepy, man. I'm glad I got a picture. You would think that like when something happens like that, you just pull it right out, right? Because it's like bleeding and you just think, oh, it'll just be like easy to like. No, I had to get a pair of pliers. I've already tortured everybody with that story, but like that was wild.
Yeah.
That was wild.
I would have pulled out with the players better and never thought to take a picture.
Well, I'm glad I took a picture, but yeah, like a lot of people would have just cried and went to the emergency room.
Yeah, for sure.
They wouldn't have even taken it
Most
out,
people,
but
yeah.
I'm hardcore like that.
I grew up on a farm. I would have pulled it out, but
You would have pulled it out?
yeah. It's not the first. Like I've never had like a finished nail go through my thumb, but I've had other injuries where I just pulled it out.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I was lucky. It was like the type of nail it was. It was like a long, thin. It was like whatever that type of nail is.
Yeah, it's like a finished nail.
Yeah, yeah.
But they have pretty blunt ends, so like the part that pierced your thumb wasn't sharp. It was just like shoved through there.
Yeah.
It was just the velocity made
Yeah.
it okay.
Yeah.
It's like if it went through slowly, it would have been way more painful.
Yeah, that was really creepy. That was so creepy.
You know where I put my cup?
Right here. That was crazy, dude. Aiden got booted. It's sounding all fuzzy now.
It's probably because I was far away.
Yeah. Aiden got booted. You're known as Drewski.
Yeah, network. Yeah, network overload. Thank you. I'm back.
Hell yeah.
Do you think CPN's like on here watching?
What's it? Is this True Stone? Are you still Team Dora?
I just have to wonder.
Nipites is saying for Team Dora.
No, I'm not Team Dora. Dora chose a team that I cannot side with, so no, I am not Team Dora. When I last spoke to Dora to tell her that there is no hate on my end, but I cannot be in association with what she chose to bring back around. So we pretty much ended it on good terms, but no, I'm not Team Dora anymore.
Yeah, it's weird because like Sicko will go like live on her channel and stuff. I don't know, like it's just weird. And like, you know, because I used to go on there like before like it got like really weird. I used to go on Dora's channel when she was playing like video games, you know, and just say hello and stuff. But like now when I see that channel go live, it's like Sicko ENT on there, and she's not even on there at all.
Is Rumors audio breaking up, or is that me? It's probably me.
It might be.
No, it's a little choppy, but we can hear what you're saying.
Okay. Well, let me try to leave and come back real quick.
Well, yeah, no hate to Dora or anything. I think that she made some really shit decisions, and I just cannot co-sign those decisions, and I don't want to have any association or be around people that choose to make those decisions. So she knows where I stand on it. We're all good. I made sure she knew that I wasn't like on some fuck you type of shit, but yeah,
That's not what I heard. I heard you fucking tried to take her out.
Yeah, you know me.
The Moida.
But you know, because my channel, so
Are they backstage?
yes.
Is that better?
Yeah, that's better.
Okay, good.
It's definitely better because my channel.
My channel.
I do have to get going a little bit because I want to take a bath before I go to bed. Fuck.
Bath. That's very manly
Yeah.
of you.
It
A
is.
shower or a bath?
I take baths at night and showers in the morning.
What do you do?
taking a
Like, do
bubble
you
bath,
put anything
Anna?
in your bath? Yeah. What do you do?
No, it's usually no. I just it's more of a relaxing thing than getting clean, to be honest.
Do you put like bath? That's what we're saying. Like, do you put bath salts or bubble bath or?
I mean, rarely, sometimes, but rarely.
That's lame.
Do you ever use bath salts?
You need some bath salts.
Yeah, drugs.
Drugs.
You need some bath bombs.
I mean, I
salts.
have eucalyptus bath bombs, which I do use sometimes, but that's usually more if I'm because the eucalyptus will actually make you feel more lively than relaxed. But, it does help with the nasal passages, though. Actually, see if you can get some of those shower tabs for Spooky. That could actually help him.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. I like those shower things. Those are cool.
Bizarre is at least suggesting I get a rubber ducky.
That's a great idea.
Ernie, can I borrow your rubber ducky?
Rubber ducky, you're the one. Quack, quack, that
Hey, rubber ducky.
bath time fun.
You make my bath time so much fun.
Rubber ducky, you're the only one for me. Hey, those are classics.
Thank you, rubber ducky. Get the fuck away, Bert. That's my rubber ducky. Last time I let you use it, the hole was too big in the bottom.
How many appointments do I have this month?
25.
I have a lot. It's ridiculous. Each one of them is going to be between 600 to 6,000. I fucking hate this.
Between 600 and 6,000 appointments? Or did
No,
I
dollars for the appointments.
Oh, I thought you said appointments. I'm like, that's quite a fucking margin there.
I mean, he's got a lot of appointments this month, though, or next month.
Little Neopets should have that many appointments.
Yeah, at least.
And they're not going to know if my insurance covers it until after they submit it. So I have to be ready.
If they could make a type of insurance plan that could cover all of Neopets' problems, it would be like the top insurance in the entire country.
I mean, I think Medicaid and what did they have Medicaid down there too in New Jersey? I think they could have them.
Little Neo.
He says he wants to see Spooky in a lavender bath with a glass of wine. Wow. He wants to see you in the bath. That's kind of disturbing.
With a candlelit bath? That sounds awfully sexualized and romantic, Neopets. But I'm sure Spooky would be perfectly down with that. I don't like the sound of that. Something just bad, really, really bad happened.
No, I was just trying to remember a line from where it came from. Of if you can't move sandalwood, you don't belong in this league, and it's from Futurama.
Where the fuck did my grinder go? Monster? Oh, good going. Found it. You know what? I wonder what weed waffles would taste like.
Probably like shitty waffles.
You know what? You would say that, but I actually made weed brownies one time. That was
Weed brownies are different. That's fine. I've had weed brownies.
no, like I'm talking like strong, potent weed brownies that were actually good. Like they had a
Yeah, my
flavor.
roommates worked for a fucking weed bakery when I lived in LA. So yeah, no, I've had them. They're all right. They're good. But I think that's different than waffles, though.
You know, it was my first time making weed brownies, but I don't know. It confused the hell out of me when I was reading the directions for the fucking brownies on the box. It's like, mix the mix with water. And I'm like, wait, mix it with fucking water? What the hell kind of bullshit is this?
As opposed to milk.
As opposed to not just milk, but they're brownies, right? So use chocolate milk.
Okay, I've actually never heard of anyone doing that, but that's interesting.
Try it.
Because there's chocolate in the mix already.
Well, I'm just telling you, try it. If you want a little bit extra chocolatey brownie,
We can't
like
hear
that.
you. Just to let you know, we can't make out what you're saying.
What the fuck, Spooky?
What? He popped up and then disappeared or something?
No, he popped up and then started making a bunch of ruckus. And totally derailed.
That was Zai. Zai did that. That wasn't me. That was Zai.
Well, that's why Zai is deleted now. All right, if you guys are going to take a shower together, I would recommend not doing that while you're on the stream and bringing your phone into the shower.
I disagree. I disagree entirely. I think you should do that. Oops. Forgot to mute.
Yeah, Rumor is going to get your ass to that, Anon. Just you wait. She's going to follow street sweepers now.
Did he blow his nose? Did he sneeze? What did he do?
No, I did nothing. I did nothing of the sort.
He just sneezed his COVID all over his microphone and into the airwaves and out the fucking audio holes of all.
And onto the entire panel of us.
I did not. I did no such thing.
Now he's lying about it.
I wondered what that was. I felt a weird mist.
She called it disturbance.
Like, what the hell was that, you little freckle face cartoon?
She felt the disturbance of the force. Her spidey sense went tingling.
Learn how to spell Lloyd. That's Lyod. What the fuck is with your guys' grammar issues tonight?
I've been messing up for a year now, so I don't know what's going on.
And C base. When you capitalize the B, you make the tense C base, not C bass. You dumb ass. I just made that up, but I can probably imagine that Neopets would get that wrong too. At least he put a period at the end.
Get your ass, Seabass.
Did you ever see the unrated version of Dumb and Dumber? Because it actually cut quite a bit of raunchy shit out of the
Yeah, I think most of us have seen that.
Yeah, I love that movie.
No, he's asking about the uncensored version.
Yeah, I've seen it. I love it. That movie's so good. That's literally probably my top 3 favorite movies of all times.
Yeah.
And it's also one of my dad's favorite movies, which is really funny.
And you know what? All the Dumb and Dumber shit aside, I actually love the soundtrack to that movie.
Yeah, it's really good. You know what? There's in Estes, which isn't too far away, where the Rocky Mountain National Park is. They have a hotel there, which the Stanley Hotel, where they basically like filmed The Shining, the TV series, and The Shining was inspired there. Anyway, it's like pretty cool. And so and also too, like Dumb and Dumber was filmed there. You remember at the end where they're all dressed up and they like pull up in the like Ferrari or whatever it is and
Yeah.
like push out all the presents and walk up the stairway?
Yeah.
Like that's at the Stanley Hotel. And so inside the hotel they have like on the bottom floor they have like this whole like Dumb and Dumber like little museum thing. And and then you know the part where he goes into the bar and he's like, "We've landed on the moon."
Yeah.
Like they've got that newspaper hanging in the bar there. And they also make a drink there called the Red Rum, which is for the Shining. I've gone there for Halloween a couple times to stay there. It's like a really neat, it's a pretty cool place.
I heard that before. There's actually this one of my favorite YouTubers that I watch. This guy called Minty Comics or something Minty Comics or something like that, and he does like top 10 or 15 things you didn't know about this movie or this TV show and shit like that.
Yeah, it's a really neat place, and I love that movie so much, so I love going there. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is on my channel. Yeah, there is a video on my channel from the last time I went there. But like, I've gone there for Halloween because they do like ghost tours and they do like Halloween part. It's fun to go there around Halloween. And I don't know. It's just a neat place up here. If you like the movie, or if you like the Shining movies, I guess too, because it's like.
You know what? It pissed me off at the end of the second or the Shining sequel that they did with Ewan McGregor. It was a good movie, but they burnt the fucking mansion down at the end, which means that you can't go back for any more sequels now. It's like, God damn, you guys for closing that door.
Yeah, I agree. But yeah, no, that was so fun. I think I did a video too where I ran in there and I was like, "We've landed on the moon," you know, and it's like it's like a restaurant and bar. Everybody was like looking at me. I think I went in there and did that too. I'm such an idiot, but like, man, that was a good movie.
I mean, I would assume at least half the people sitting in there would catch the reference, though.
I mean, you would think so, but like, you know, I'm like an 80-year-old woman like running in there like, "Hey, we landed on the moon."
Oh yeah, I forgot you're 80 going on 100.
It's so bad. Man. But yeah, no, that's one of my favorite things about Colorado is the Dumb and Dumber movie thing.
A little place.
They're like Aspen. Yep.
Stonehenge Aspen.
It's so funny. Like, there's just so many funny things in that movie. Like when they eat the burger and that dude has a heart attack. They put the stuff in the burger. Like,
I love when they cut to him in the phone booth and he's like, "Yeah, it's mental."
I like it at the end when they're like, "Oh yeah, we're the hot chicks are like, yeah, we're looking for 2 guys to rub oil on us, for our, Hawaiian Tropics contest or whatever." And they're like, "Oh man, there's 2 guys in that town over there," or whatever. Like, that part's so funny to me.
Realize what you've done.
There's so many. I don't know. Like, that movie's so funny to me.
I don't know. You kind of want them to see them get away with the busload of bitches at the end of the movie. You know,
I know, right?
I don't want to see them get that happy send off, but you know that.
Oh my god! Or the other part, it's like, oh, Harry's like, "Oh, I'm so cold. My hands are so cold. You want this pair of extra gloves?" Yeah, my hands are gonna die at the Rockies.
I'm gonna kill you.
They're doing that new Step Brothers this year too. I hope it's good because I love that movie so much too. Like, that movie's funny too. I really hope they do a good job.
I happened to go into. I was picking up some weed from my homeboy one time, and I go in there and Step Brothers is on, and I just happen to see the part where Will Ferrell is dragging his nuts across the drum set, and I was literally dying the few minutes that I saw of it, and I don't think that Will Ferrell is very funny at all whatsoever, but I was fucking dying. Oh, I saw Boats and Hoes. That was funny.
Yep. That movie was just funny. Or when they're in the treehouse and shit. Did we just become best friends? And then the uncut version where they're both like peeing in the toilet together. The same toilet, at the same time.
Across the streams.
Oh, like you all don't do that with your best friends.
Did we just become best friends? Or when he sings like, let's give them something to talk about. Remember that part?
Yeah.
When he's like, sing for me, you know? And he sings the Bonnie Raitt song?
I remember.
Nobody remembers that?
I'm sure it happened, but I don't remember.
Yeah, Will Ferrell sings for, what's his name? John Riley. He's like, yeah, let's give him something to figure out. How about her?
I still think the best part of that movie was the job interviews.
Oh my gosh, that was epic. Panned. The lady's name was Pam. Remember that? Like, why are you both wearing tuxedos? Like, you know, we're here to fuck shit up.
I heard of a new movie in development that I'm actually quite excited for. I don't know if anybody saw Face Off back in the day with John Travolta.
Yeah, I like that movie.
Yeah, that movie was wild.
Apparently, they're writing a new one right now, and it's gonna be original characters, John Travolta and Nicolas Cage, and I think that would be pretty damn awesome.
Yeah, that would be really good. That movie was wild when it came out.
Oh yeah, I always love when John Travolta plays a bad guy because he always plays such a really good, like, crazy psychopathic bad guy. Like, he's also like, he plays a crazy bad guy like that in a movie called Broken Arrow, which is also really good. What are you looking at? Oh, Christian Slater was in Broken Arrow, who's now Harry Morgan in Dexter Original Sin. That was pretty cool to see that.
I would really like to see a movie of Red Dead Redemption 2.
The second one, I haven't played the second one.
Or even the first. Oh man, the second one is so good.
The only thing I kept hearing about the second one is that the graphics is so good because the horse's balls shrivel when you go in the mountains or some shit.
It's just the story behind it is really good. It's really fun to play. Like, I really enjoyed that one. I liked it better than the first one. But I also played the second one before I played the first one.
I never got to beat the first one because I kept running into game-breaking glitches that wouldn't load the next scene. Like, where like, you go to Mexico and the fucking old guy is teaching you how to shoot a different way. And it wouldn't load his dialogue, so you just could never progress. And that was the second time that I actually got stuck playing the fucking first Red Dead Redemption. Like, it seemed pretty cool. Honestly, I didn't give a dick shit about the story. The story didn't interest me whatsoever, but the game was actually not a bad game.
You would really like Red Dead Redemption 2 because I think you'd like the character in it, Arthur Morgan. I think you'd really like him. Like, he's so likable. Like, he's one of the best characters ever in a game.
Yeah, I like I like story-driven games, but I just feel like there's very, very few games that do stories in a way that's not corny or boring.
That's why you would definitely like this one, because I feel like that's true too. Like I feel like the games, I don't know. Like I can't always get into a storyline or a character, but there's a few characters I've really liked. And I don't know. Like he's just like I don't know, he's a good character. He's cool AF. I love Arthur Morgan. I follow the Reddit, like people like are really crazy about it. That game. I don't know. I need to find some other stuff to play too. I started playing Far Cry 5. That shit's wild.
I think I saw you playing a little bit of that. Is that when you were like going and ripping people's throats out?
Yeah, that was Far Cry 6. That one was like you were like a guerrilla, like trying to liberate like I don't know, like a country like Cuba or something from a dictator.
The violent
But
J Gorilla.
this five one is crazy because it's like this David Koresh type like violent cult leader, and like you're trying to like free everybody that's under his spell and everything. The storylines are crazy in Far Cry. Like they're very similar. 5 and 6 are very similar, just like a different storyline. But
I remember watching you play in the environments and whatnot. That looked really cool. And to me, like the area that you play in has a huge amount to do with whether I'm gonna like the game or not. Like if I'm playing in a setting, it could be like the best gameplay ever, but if it's in a setting that I don't like or don't care about, then that can completely ruin the game for me.
yeah, definitely. I don't know. I've enjoyed playing these, but this one is kind of dark. I don't know. The Far Cry games are kind of dark. I mean, they're all kind of dark, I guess.
You got something that's dark?
I was thinking about playing the Starfield game too next, like maybe as some kind of break. I think who does that one? Ubisoft or somebody does that one. I forget who does Starfield.
Try Stronghold games from the original first. It's an older game, but it's fun.
Try Stronghold games from the original first. It's an older game, but it's fun. Okay.
I'm a barnacle.
I'll make a little note of that. Yeah, because I'm always looking for games or different things to try. Especially because I'm more into like PC games now. I used to just play on the console, but like playing on the PC is like so nice because you can like mod and do all this stuff.
You're one of them. Rumor, you're one of them. You're a PC.
Yeah, but I never was like that until like recently, like the last like year maybe. I've just like I don't know.
Oh my God, Anakin just became Darth Vader.
Like I always thought like, oh, I need to go in and just play it. I don't need to like cheat. I just need to play through the game and put it on my console. But like it's so different playing on it's so much better playing on PC.
I don't know.
I want to play Red Dead 2 on PC because then I can ride a car instead of a horse.
You can't ride a car in the first Red Dead Redemption.
I mean, you probably could on PC. I haven't looked into that one.
I thought they had those old ass like Ford Model Ts or some shit.
Oh. I think you're right. I think you can ride in cars in that one. I think like towards the end of that they do have cars. The second one is like a prequel to the first one, even though it's Red Dead 2. So it predates that. So there's no cars. I just want to ride around in like, you know, like a cool car or something.
But when I looked it up, it said it was like a Model T or something.
Yeah, but that's in the first one. Second one, you can have any kind of car you want. You're modding it, you can have any kind of car you want. I don't know. That game is so good. Red Dead 2 is a game that you could play again. Like, some games you could play again, and some games are like, you know, you kind of beat them and you're done with them. What is that? Is that Monster somewhere in there?
You can't see him. He's camouflaged in the blankets.
Oh, I see him now. Aw, look how... Man, he's gotten huge!
He's a giant pit bull now.
Every time I see him, he's gotten bigger.
It's that Connie Corso in him. He's going to be massive.
Aw, look at him and his little blankie.
He's a spoiled pit bull. You is a spoiled pit bull. Yes, you are. I don't know. He likes to try to fucking jump on my shoulders and shit. I'm worried about when he tries to do that, and he's like 100 million pounds.
Yeah, he looks like he's already grown so much already. Like, man. Monster is a monster.
He was very appropriately named. You're very mouthy. And you're a stubborn little pit bull. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. But he's a pretty quick learner with something. So how's your pet Spooky, Rumor? Does your pet Spooky listen?
I mean, he talks a lot.
About bicycle repairs?
About bicycles and snakes and wrestling figures and TV shows that I don't watch.
That's when you just nod your head.
Wrestling figures that I don't collect. Bike repairs that I don't do. What else? Yeah, that pretty much covers it.
I bet if you were to go and pick up Spooky's spoke wrench, you would hear him say from the far distance in the corner, "Rumor, I am oddly turned on right now."
Is that if I picked up a wrench, you would say, "Rumor, I'm turned on right now," but he said it in a weird voice.
A spoke wrench.
Yeah.
Got a spoke wrench.
Yeah, you ready to go grab the spoke wrench?
Oh, please don't, because then you'll explain what it does, and like you'll show me an example of something. Thanks a lot, Stone.
Here's my spoke wrench. When Rumor picks it up, it makes my wee hard. And the numbers represent how many inches hard it will get at the particular time.
Either that or it's explaining something, or explaining something that I already know about really well.
It's really good.
Yeah. Like, I don't know. Like, you see this tree? Let me explain to you what a tree is. Did you know that there's different kinds? Oh, you didn't? Let me tell you the names of some of them. Did you know that they take water to grow and they need sunlight?
Oh, I thought you watered them with 4W or WD-40.
WD-40.
Yeah.
Don't ask for that explanation, please. No. But yeah, did you know that sometimes the leaves fall in a season called winter or fall? That's spelled FALL. Tree. TREE.
I just wanted everyone to know that fall and winter are two different seasons.
Yeah, exactly. See, why don't you explain that to them? Here.
Well, see, fall is like the
Here.
third
No, go
season of
ahead.
the year, and winter is usually considered the fourth. Spring being the first.
You don't want to add anything else to that?
Oh, okay, got it covered.
You
That's
sure?
stupid because when we first start the new year, we're in winter, you dumb dillweed.
What?
When the new year starts in January, we are in winter.
Yeah.
So that's the first season of the year.
That's the last season.
It's the first season of the year by default.
The last.
And the season. It's the first
No,
and
it
the last.
starts in December, and so that's the last season. Just because it carries over doesn't make it not the last one.
Look, here's the thing, Spooky, okay? Winter is the alpha and the omega season.
It starts in December, so that makes it the last one.
You're going
If
to
it
find
started in January, then I'd have to agree with you.
I'm going to put a thumbtack under your bike tire.
Yeah, please don't, because then we're going to have to measure it and go to the bike store and talk to the guy there and talk him to tears, too.
What? You got to go to the bike store, Spooky? You can't fix the shit yourself?
Well, you have to go and get the bike tire or whatever. There's the thing that's inside of the bike tire and all of that stuff. And you have to buy that from the bike shop, the inner tire.
Amazon.
But you can't just order it, and you've got to go into the bike shop and you've got to talk to everybody in the store. And then you've got to talk to the person there. 20 minutes about bike tires.
I rode my bike 5 minutes today. There's a really big hill.
Yeah, and then like 2 hours later, you have a bike tire, you know?
Spooky Tuesday. Monster. What are you doing? Well, my F words, as much as I would love to keep this going, I think that Zyg has been deleted. I don't think Rumor is on her normal account, and Anon refuses to hack into our StreamYards to keep this going. So I think it's about that time, ladies and gents, or we're gonna end the stream here. The small, smooth, and silky stone has got to fucking sign out now, because I do actually have to work at some point tomorrow. Isn't that right, Monster?
Boo bitches, I'll see y'all later.
Hell yeah. You guys have a good night. Don't talk about it too much.
I said, boo bitches, I'll see y'all later. Stone's about to end it.
Look at that. Spooky just rudely cut us off in mid-conversation. What a fucking spoke hole. anyways, yeah, if you guys want to help contribute to the StreamYards bill, that link is up in the chat for the Cash App or the PayPal. Otherwise, you guys have yourselves a good night. Hit the like button. If you're new, hit the subscribe button, and we will cash you guys outside next time. How about that?